All right. Well, I just got home. And I know I'm a little bit late, guys. So I'm going to give everybody a little bit of time to get on here. And if you catch this replay, hello, guys, and welcome to my video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jackie. And this is my live. I do come live Monday through Friday. So catch me on the live. If you want to talk to me in real time, in real life, I guess I could say. Because I've had a couple people tell me on my videos, comment on my videos, or even on my live videos and tell me after my lives are already over and they tell me, oh my God, I missed your live again. So guys, I don't have a specific time that I go live, okay? Things happen, okay? I can't sit here and say I'm gonna go live exactly at 10 o'clock when I have a job and I have kids and all that at home still, you know? So I can't just say that, you know. But yeah, just got on live, just walked in the house, so let me get myself situated. And I'm gonna let enough people get in here because I gotta tell y'all guys what happened. Hey, animal lover, wow, you're here. Oh, hey, Connie. I'm a little bit late. I know yesterday I came like around 10 something, but we've had a lot going on. I'm the first person. Yes, you are the first person. Thank you so much, animal lover. I really appreciate it. I see y'all like the live from me already too. I really appreciate that. Let me hop on my live right here. You already know the routine. Let me do my hashtags and stuff real quick. And then let me tell y'all what happened. Y'all not gonna believe what happened. I know yesterday I told y'all about the guy that was knocking at my door, right? We got a lot to catch on today. We got a lot to catch up on today, ladies. All right, are y'all ready for it? Cause I had a hard night. I couldn't even sleep after the footage I seen. Let me fix this live real quick, okay? And then I'm get back with y'all. I'm gonna show you what I bought from the store right now. I just went to the store and bought a couple of things. I think I'm gonna make Mexican enchiladas. That's the plans, but let's see.
What are you doing right here?
We have a lot to catch up on. Man, I just talked to y'all yesterday, and I feel like there's a lot I gotta tell y'all already. How was y'all's day, ladies? How are y'all doing? You're not gonna believe what I got on my ring cam. I mean, my camera in the front. I just wanted to wish you a great day. Thank you so much, Max. I wish you a great day too. Hope you have a wonderful day, guys. There's 17 people in the live. Way on top, they give you the option to like the live for me. Can y'all please like my live for me? I really appreciate it. I come live Monday through Friday, so if you want to catch me another day and you don't have time to stay in here today, you're more welcome to come back. If you want to come back to this live later on and watch it, you're more than welcome to do so. I do have some stuff to tell y'all today to catch y'all up on a couple of things. One of the things is there was a guy trying to come into my apartment. And remember, just like, comment, subscribe, stuff like that. And
Yeah. This anime lover, they're like,
can y'all see me? Can y'all let me know if y'all can see me, guys? I want to tell y'all a story. There was someone trying to break into my apartment. God.
no, we can see you.
Is it working? My day has been going good. That's really good, guys. That's really good. I'm glad your day's going good. Hi, cousin.
Who's there?
I'm glad your day's going really good. My day has been going good too. I can't complain. Who is this? I don't know what you wrote. But guys, if you come into the chat, there are 37 people in the chat. Right on the top, they give you an option to like my live. Can you please like my live for me? Because the more you like my live, guys, the more YouTube pushes my lives out to the YouTube algorithm. So there's 37 people in the live. Way on top, on the corner, I'm not sure where it's at on y'all screen, but way on top, it gives you the options to like my live. Can you please like my live for me? Cook. I am going to cook. So I was gonna give y'all a little update about yesterday. I know if you're on my live yesterday, man, I had a lot of people on my live yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, my live did really good yesterday. I got like 900 and something views and like 50 likes. Like, it was really good. Yesterday was a really good turnout for me. I was really excited about that, period. So I'm gonna let a couple people come in here, and I'm gonna update y'all on a couple of things that I spoke to y'all about yesterday, man. Let me tell y'all. I'm waiting for an email right now because I'm about to put somebody on blast. There's 47 people in the live, guys. Way on top in the corner, it gives you the option to like my live. Please like my live for me so I can start with this little. Let me tell you what happened. To us here. Well, a lot of y'all that watch me, y'all know I'm from Houston. But I'm waiting for this one. I'm not sure if y'all have ever seen this channel, but it's a channel called Grizzly Hood News. If I'm not mistaken, that's the name, Grizzly or something like that. I'm trying to send a video to her of this man that was trying to come into my apartment Sunday night to see if she could help me figure it out. I mean, I don't know. I have seen people get caught from her trying, not get caught, but I have seen her like post certain videos and stuff. And I think she really does Houston, like news from Houston. Can I have a shout out? Yes, thank you so much, R. There goes your shout out. Your name just says a R, so I'm just saying shout out to R, okay? But shout out to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, okay? I really, really do. Those likes come a long way for me, guys. Y'all have no idea. Even when I watch my videos and stuff, you don't even have to comment, just like my videos. Those things help out my channel big time, like a lot. But you can keep on doing that. You can keep on doing that. What you doing? So oh yeah, my hashtags. Hold on, I forgot what I was saying because I want to talk to y'all so bad. And I just got home. I was supposed to be on a little earlier, but when I got home and I started dealing with my kids and stuff. Y'all all know that I got my kids home for the summer still. Like to subscribe. Thank you, Animal Love. I appreciate you so much. You're a great, great supporter. You really, really are.
Are these sponge? What about me?
Yeah. So I'm cooking today. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm gonna cook today. I was gonna make enchiladas, but I don't even know. I don't even know if I have every single thing. And then you know when you get home from work, the kids are here and it's just like stuff you gotta do. I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you, Jack. Liked and sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Raylan. I appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. Thank you for liking and all that good stuff. Welcome, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Connie. Like and subscribe, someone. Yes, Jack. There you go. Like and subscribe, everyone, to this live. Way on top, if you don't know how to like people's lives, way on top, they give you an option to like it. And if I'm not mistaken, the other day I wasn't alive because I've mentioned this to y'all before. I am a moderator on some big channels here on YouTube. And I was on one of the lives the other day, and I noticed that if you tap the screen, you could like the live like that too, or I don't know. It was something like TikTok. I don't know if you have TikTok, but if you go on TikTok and you hitting the screen, it helps out your live, like it brings more people to your live or something like that. I think I seen that the other day on a live, and I wasn't sure. I'm like, they do that on YouTube too? I wasn't sure how that goes, but yeah, like the live for me, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you in advance, all right? Because that helps me out, right? That really, really does. If y'all can help me out in any way when it comes to my channel, I don't ask for no cash app, anything like that. All you could do for me to help me out is like my life for me. That's enough for me, okay? And y'all being here and hearing me out, because I know I can be here and I could talk for hours. I've literally sat right here and I've talked for 2 hours straight with you guys. And it's fun. I love communicating with my supporters and talking to everyone and, just being real and honest and authentic with you guys, Everyone like and subscribe. Thank you, Rylan. I appreciate it. All right. My head hurts. I've been up since early in the morning. I'm tired. Y'all probably like, bitch, you said that every goddamn day you're tired. I am tired, okay? I'm a hard-working woman and mother. I donate 1,000. Donate 1,000 to where? All right. So yeah, I just walked in the door and I got all my kids situated and all that. Fed everybody because I'm like, you already know, guys, when I get on live, I tell my kids, do not get in my live. Y'all do y'all. If you've been in my live, you already know how this goes, okay? I have to go for school pictures, but everyone subscribe and like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I was gonna tell y'all what happened. I was gonna give you a little update real quick. Let's just get out the way because I'm about to start cooking. Then when I start cooking, I start forgetting what the hell I'm talking about. Then when I start talking to y'all and I start reading those comments, I forget what I'm talking about, and I cannot stand that. It always happens. It always happens. All right, so I fixed my laptop right here. Okay, so this is just in the way. Now let me clean this. I found these steaks. I don't know about y'all, but I love me some steak. Like just like that with tortilla and chile. Like I could eat that all day, every day. You could call me Big Back, okay? I don't care. Big girls love to eat too. You know? This right here is why I'm so skinny, okay? These right here is making me the skinniest person in Houston. I love these things. And I don't just eat one of these things, okay? I'm real bad with it. I eat like, you really want to know? I eat like 5 or 6 of these bad boys. I know it's not good for you, but you know. This is how us chunky women like to eat. And I bought a couple of plums. I don't like to buy fruits for my kids, and we have a lot of apples and oranges, and I'm like, I'll buy a couple of plums. Because I already told y'all, I'm not going to go to the store and spend no $30 on just junk food and chips. Because chips ain't cheap no more. I'm not doing it. I bought my favorite chile. What the hell? Is this leaking? What the hell is leaking? So, I'm going to get on my laptop, guys, and I'm going to show y'all. Okay, I need you to fix my couch. Fix my pillows. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. You're my favorite TikToker. Oh, thank you so much for watching me on TikTok. Honestly, I really don't get on TikTok like that no more. My husband does that. He's the one that gets on there, but I don't really get on my TikTok no more. But I should get back on. But man, let me tell you, I have not posted. I know my husband's been posting on the TikTok, but I have not posted like me posted on that TikTok channel for like 3 months. I'm not even lying to y'all. So yeah, like this is my thing. This right here is my thing. Yeah, Jack, I understand. And there's a lot of videos on there of like videos that I put on there on the TikTok. But I'm saying, like, me personally, I haven't posted on that channel. My husband posts on there, but I haven't. But I probably should get back on it. I don't know. Like, this is my thing. I do this, and then my husband, he gets on live on TikTok. Like, if you ever want to catch my husband on live on TikTok, he goes live during his lunch break on the TikTok channel. So I watched you since you started. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really, really do. So that's how you found me. You found me on TikTok. That's pretty cool. So if you were on my live yesterday, remember I mentioned to y'all that there was a guy knocking at my door, right? Like at 12 something at night on a Sunday. I didn't know. Okay, let me cook while I'm talking, all right? Because I gotta finish cooking. Because I'm trying to finish dinner early. Oh, I had told y'all that Sunday night somebody was at my door, but I thought somebody was knocking at the door, right? Because we didn't get to go through the camera footage like, you know, like the way we wanted to. So I was like, what the heck is happening? So I was yesterday we had a chance to go through the footage on the camera, and no, this guy was not knocking on my doors, guys. This guy was freaking acting like he was knocking on my door. He wasn't really knocking on my door. He literally tried to touch the doorknob on my door, and I'm not lying, like it creeped me out. And I'm gonna show you the video. Matter of fact, dang, the video's on my phone. Can I show it through the laptop? I probably can. Let me see. I'm gonna try. So my plans is to make. I'm gonna make green enchiladas, and then I'm gonna make red enchiladas for me. Okay, because I love red enchiladas, but my husband, he does not like them. He's always complaining about them. He says they're the most nastiest things he's ever had in his life. But I love them. If you've been on my life enough, I've said it 1,000 times. I love them. So I'm gonna make me some of those because I still have some salsa, the red salsa to make them, and then I have this green chili that I'm gonna use for my husband's enchiladas. Well, whoever doesn't like the red ones, and that's not. It's only 2 people in this house that don't like the red ones. Everybody else loves the red ones, right? I love both. Yeah, I love both, but red is my favorite one. Like I could eat red every day. Okay, so yesterday when my husband got home from work, we had a chance to go through all the footage and everything, and I'm about to eat McDonald's. Oh, okay, that's what I just bought my kid. I just got my kids McDonald's right now. Cause I'm like, I know I'm gonna come home and get on live and all that, and they'll get out of my hair for a little bit, That's been happening a lot. People trying to break in. Yeah, scary. Yeah, that's really, really scary. So let me tell y'all. So I won't be talking. It's okay, cool. As long as you're sitting here listening, I'm completely fine with that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to say anything, okay? You being here is enough for me. I appreciate you. So yesterday my husband got home, we went to the footage and all that, and we really started paying attention to what was really going on. We were looking, because we have cameras in the back of my place, we have cameras in the front of my place, we got cameras on the side of my place. Right here, this wall side back here, all that is an alley. All that is an alley. Remind you, I gotta walk that alley like at 5 something in the morning by myself. And I don't even know why I said that, because shoot, who knows when the hell came to my door. They could have been watching me, but I don't care, because they don't want the smoke. So I was going through the footage yesterday, me and my husband, because we were like, where'd the guy come from? Well, we got the guy when he's pulling into the apartment complex. We got a clear video of his truck. We know what his truck looks like, and you hardly see little old trucks like that. So I could see the truck in the street right now, and I'll recognize it. He came into the apartment complex. He parked back here, like where my son parks his car at, which you don't have no cameras facing that way, so we couldn't even see, that far. And we see him when he comes to the alley. He's walking through the alley, coming this way, and there's a stairway right here. And we see him when he's coming up the stairs. We're watching him because once he hits the alley right there, we can see him because we have a camera in the alley too, because we always walk through the alley, so we have a camera right there just in case. And then when you come up to my door, there's 2 cameras in front of my door. Let me remind you guys, this guy looked dead into my camera, and he didn't even get scared. Like he looked dead into my camera. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can show it on my laptop. If I can't show it on my laptop, dang man, I don't know. I'll probably have to upload it. I didn't want to upload it to my channel like that, but I don't care. I've told all y'all before, guys, that I'm from Houston, Texas. Everybody knows that, and I live in the hood, and whatever. I live in the hood area, okay? Let me stop saying I live in the hood. I live in the hood area, okay? And so I'm gonna see if I can show y'all the videos like right here on. Oh, I think I can, guys. I think I can. Can I blow this up? Can I blow this up? Man, let me see. I'm trying to show y'all this video. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all this. Actually, I will be talking. Hi, Catalina. I made it. Yeah, you made it. Guys, there's 90 people in the live right now. Way on top, it gives you the option to like my live. Can y'all please help me get to at least 25 lives? 25 likes. 25 likes, please, okay? Can y'all get me to there, please? I'm telling y'all what happened. I'm putting you on my business, okay? I'm telling y'all what happened about this guy trying to break into my apartment Sunday. He didn't try to break into here. He didn't try to open the, well, yeah, he tried to open the door. But let me show y'all. This guy, we literally watched this guy walk through the alley and come up to my door. So he knew exactly where he was coming. He came straight to my door. Straight to my door. He didn't look lost. None of that. He didn't look like he was looking for something. No, he He came straight to my door. And that shit is scary as hell. I don't know why. I feel like a little string hanging from my dress, and that shit is like aggravating me. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even have no freaking rice. I broke my leg yesterday. No way. I'm sorry to hear that. Please show some love and hit the thumbs up. Okay, look, let me see. Thank you, Catalina. I appreciate it. Let me see. I'm trying to blow this video up, guys. I have a video. I have footage of this guy, and I'm trying to air him out. I'm trying to get a hold of this YouTuber here in Houston and see if she could like put it on her channel. And she like exposes stuff like this on her channel to like help people out in the Houston area to like keep an eye out for creeps like this. Man, it shows the video, but it shows it really, really, really small. Dang, and I'm on my phone, and my videos are on the phone. Is there a way? Oh, I think we could blow it up. Oh, I think we could blow it up. Please. We can't blow it up? We can. Oh my God, guys, y'all gotta see this. Let me show y'all. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention when he goes to my door. He doesn't even touch my door. He acts like he's knocking. Okay, so I have footage. And remind you, remember I told you I have footage of him when he comes up from the stairs, right? Well, when he comes up from the stairs, he's already looking around, looking real suspicious, like just looking around. When he gets in front of my door, he's still looking around. Remind you, I would have never ever knew that this guy was in front of my door overnight. I would never ever knew, and if he would not ever left his cigarette and his beer in front of my door. And we seen it yesterday when we woke up to go to work at 5 in the morning. We seen it, me and my husband, we were like, who was drinking in front of our door? Let me show y'all, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this stuff creeps me out. He's a creep. And he has like some rope in his hand. Let me show y'all. All right. Let me know if y'all can see it. Dang, you know what? Hold on. Let me cut off my ring light, okay? So y'all can probably see it a little bit better. I hope y'all can see a little bit better. All right. Y'all probably like, because I've had people tell me, don't share certain things because you share what you live, where you live. I done said it a lot of times, guys. I said all over my videos, I'm from Houston, Texas. Like, so if anybody wants to come get me, they'll come get me. I don't care. But I'm not that I don't care, but I'm not scared of it. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, if somebody really wants to find me, they can find me. You know. So let me see. All right, play. Okay. So look. Dang, I still can't see it right. Hold on. God. Okay, so look at him. He's about to walk towards my door. So he stops right there looking around. That right there off the bat is like, what are you doing? You just stopped right in front of my door. You didn't even try to knock or nothing. It's because he's looking around, guys. He started doing this from the second he walked up the stairs. Okay, so look, right now, look. He's about to act like he knocks. Look, right here. Look, he doesn't touch my door, look. He doesn't even touch my door. So he's just standing right there. Okay, then look right here, right now. Look, he's gonna grab my doorknob. Look. Look right now. Look. See that? Try to open my door. So right now when he stands against the rail, guys, the way he's standing, he could see straight into my window like that. Yeah, this is from Sunday, Katie. Well, I went through all my footage yesterday and I realized that he really wasn't knocking. He was acting like he was knocking and he tried to open my door. So from right there, he's standing there. You see how he's over there grabbing on his little ass balls? You saw him? He's over there itching little ass balls he got. And then he's looking towards that window. The way you see how he's leaning over? Because you could see him through my window like that. And let me show you what window he was looking in through. You could see him through my window right there, that little crack right there. But that's why I put my cat's bed like against the blinds right there. See, I wasn't planning on putting curtains right there. I wanted to leave it open like that, as I like it like that, and my cats like to look outside. But he was standing right there outside and he was looking through the cracks right here, right there, through the crack right through the window. He was looking through right there. Through the cracks of the window. So that was him right there, right? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you his car. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me, your mom. So yeah, okay. Let me show you this. Let me show you this other one. Looks like he's drinking too. Maybe please support and give him a I know. So that's my plans, is to go to the, hey guys, way on top, they give you an option to like my live, guys. Can you please like my live for me? And I really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, guys, about my raffle. Remember, I'm doing my raffle. Remember, do not forget. I'm sharing all the names on my raffle on Thursday. I have 23 names so far for my raffle. And I'm doing 2 different raffles, all right? So don't forget. Okay, so look, I thought I'd just put that out there in case y'all didn't know, because I have to, I don't want nobody to DNA on the cigarette butts. I know, I thought about that, and I threw the cigarette butt downstairs though. Okay, because that morning when my husband were leaving, we seen the cigarette butt and the beer, and we were like, what the hell? We left this right here. So I kicked the cigarette butt down. I kicked it downstairs, and my husband's like, no, leave the beer right there, because I'm gonna go to the camera, and if I see, let me come this eye real quick, guys, so y'all can see me, because it's dark in here. And my husband's like, and if I see it was one of our neighbors that left their beer right there, I'm going to put it in front of their door, right? We were kind of laughing about it, right? Before we actually just paid attention to the footage. And we seen that this guy was just standing in front of our apartment. And he was right there probably for like 30 minutes, standing in front of our apartment. And we're asleep the whole time. So, we don't know who he was looking for, but okay, let me show you his truck. I even have a video of his truck, guys. He messed up. He passed by, because there's 2 ways to come into my apartment complex. He came in through our backside, and I got cameras back there because we park our cars back there. We park our car, my son parks his car back there. So he drove back there, and you can see his truck perfectly. Let me show y'all. So that's the video. That video right there is what I'm trying to send to that lady that does YouTube here in Houston, and she exposes stuff like this on her channel. I'm trying to send it to her to see if she could get it out. Okay, so this is him right here coming up the stairs. Let me show y'all. I emailed her. I'm waiting for her to write me back. I hope that she does write me back and she could put it on her channel. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all this one, but I need to make it big. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So look, he's coming to the alley. Look. I know it looks a little blurry. I don't know if it's because of my light in the back. It could be, right? Is it the light in the back? No. I think that's the light outside. That's why it's looking like that. Is it on play? Oh, yeah, there he goes. Dang, did I miss that? Did y'all see him? Oh. Okay, so look. He's going to come walking to the alley right there. Y'all see him? Am I missing something? Oh, there he goes. How come y'all can't see it on y'all's end? Can y'all see him walking? It's not. Why is it not showing on the live? What do you trying to do? What I think he was trying to do? We talked about this yesterday, ladies. Okay, we talked about this yesterday. I told y'all, if a guy ever tries to attack me, I'm biting him to death. Okay, we already had that conversation yesterday. Baby, calm the light, baby.
Yes.
Yeah. So look, this is him. And I'm not even lying, guys. I'm biting him to death. I'm biting him. I told you I got seen in the news that a woman bit a guy to death. But why can't y'all see it? Can you, baby, can you see him walking?
Yeah, because I remember.
Oh, okay. So I don't know where I'm doing it on my end. Can y'all see him walking, guys? I don't see it on my
I have to
screen.
move it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, I had to move it a little bit. Okay, so
I've seen him a couple times.
my youngest son said that he has seen him over there by the trash cans. I've never seen him. We've never even seen his truck. But look, there he goes. Look, he's coming through the alley. He parked his truck over in the parking lot. All right. He lights up a cigarette right there. That's what he's doing, guys. He's lighting up a cigarette because I could zoom in on the regular video. So he's lighting up a cigarette and then he comes up the stairs. So right when he hits that stairway, all he has to do is go to the left and he's out of my apartment, right? So look how he's looking around, look. See, he stops and he's just looking, look how he's acting. Look at his shadow, look, he stops, look. We were just speaking about this yesterday, weren't we? Weren't we just saying that if a guy ever tries to get us women, what we're gonna do? How can we take a man down? I said kick him right in the bobos. I mean, because I think that right there will be one good way to get a guy down. One good hit right there in the middle is gonna knock him. They're gonna be in a whole nother world once we do that. Trust me. And then I was thinking about biting them because I'm like, what else? I mean, what else? The guys are stronger than us, all right? I mean, I'm just saying we got to come up with a plan. And now that I've seen this guy, I'm like, oh my God, it kind of creeped me out, but I don't want to be scared where I live at because this could happen anywhere. You know, it could happen anywhere, but still, it still kind of scares me, you know, because we don't know who we're dealing with. I'm going to show the other video. I'm waiting for the download right here. I'm going to show the other video of his truck. Good morning. Good morning, Dimples. I'm going to show another video of his truck. I'm trying to get on my sister's because I sent everything to my sister because I was like, I even called my mom. I was like, guys, just in case that happens to me. Your earrings are so cute. Oh, thank you. My boss got them from, I think Hawaii or something. She got them from somewhere. And she gave them to my daughter. And my daughter doesn't wear them. They're brand new. They were on a pack and everything. And I'm like, I'm going to wear them. I like them. So I was talking to my sister, my mother yesterday, and I was like, my sister was like this close coming over last night. She's like, I'm about to go over there. And I was like, there's nothing we could do right now. Like, this happened on Sunday. We got the footage now. But now we have to figure out who in the hell this is or what the hell is going on. Like, who in the hell is he looking for? Because he don't belong over here. Come on, go up. Go up, go up. Oh, let me show you the car he's driving. When he's, remind you guys, when he's driving into my apartment complex, he almost hits, there's a gate back here. Y'all see it. I'm gonna show y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And y'all see it in the video there where he almost hit the gate. So he was clearly intoxicated. Like, so he was clearly under something. Look, this is a truck that he had. You can't tell me you see trucks like this on a daily basis. And what gave him up and how you can see it's perfect. You can see his red hat. Look. See, he almost ran into that gate right there. I wish I could hear the video, but his truck was like making a lot of noise, like it was gonna break down or something. And that's my truck right there. So look, he almost would have hit my truck. That's my truck right there. He almost would have hit it if he would have got closer. He would have hit my truck. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Could he have been super drunk and at the wrong apartment door maybe, or think he was up to more? Okay, so we thought about all that. Guys, can y'all please like the like for me, please? Way on top is an option that gives you like my life. Can y'all please like it for me? I really appreciate it. We thought about that because right next door to me, there was some people that lived right there. I talked about this before, guys, that right across from me at my old apartment I used to live at, there used to be a whole apartment right there full of Venezuelan people. And I swear there was like 35 people that lived in there. Okay, so anyways, right next door to me, like the guy came up the stairs, right? I live right to the left side. He lives right on the right side. Well, Not him, but the Venezuela people live right to the right side of the stairway, right? I was thinking that same thing too. Like he was probably looking for their apartment. But they don't live here no more. They moved out over the weekend, which is really, really weird. They literally moved out overnight. Like we didn't even see them move. They left from one day to another. Like they were gone. They disappeared. I don't even know what happened. I can't even tell you when they moved out because they moved like literally overnight this past weekend. I thought that same thing too. Was he at the wrong door? You know, was he that drunk that he thought he was at the right door and he wasn't? He was at the wrong door. But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, but why would he try to open the door? And why is he fake knocking? You know, that's what was a red flag for me. Why is he fake knocking? You know, like that's weird. Like that's a red flag right there. He's fake knocking. He's fake knocking, and he tried to open my door. Who does that? You know? See if you can get a tag when you make the report. They can run his tag and get all his info. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I'm waiting for my husband to get home from work so he could go with me, and we're gonna go together. And because he has like better footage on his phone because he has the cameras on his phone, so we're gonna go over there and go show him the footage and stuff we have and try to see if we could zoom in. That, you know what? That's a good. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Let me see right now if I can see his license plate in this video right here. If we zoom in, you know. No, you can't see no license plate at all. Like, at all. But you can see what kind of car it is, and you can clearly see that his hood is not the same color as his whole truck. You see how not his hood, the side of his truck, it looks like he went to like a pickup part and he put pieces on there that don't go on the truck. Or I guess they go on the truck, but it's a different color. It's the same color as the truck. We can tell he's drunk. Yeah, well, it's obvious he's drunk because he had that big old beer. And he just like laid it in my plant before he left, and just weird. But if y'all notice in the video I showed y'all, let me show you the other video again. When he's at the door, he looks dead into my camera, and he still goes back and stands against the rail. Then he comes back, and then that's when he tries to open my door. Look.
You eat fries now? No.
No. Look. Baby, cough the light, baby. Okay, so look. When he goes to my door to fake knock, you'll see that he looks dead at my camera. Remind you guys, I got another camera on this side of the screen. So that camera, that's another camera right there. That's how we got him coming from the stairway. But look at him, look. When he knocks, look, see, he looks at my camera. Looks dead into my camera right there. And that still didn't scare him. On a night out. I saw him walk by your house on a night out. This is weird. Yeah, it's really, really weird. I had to walk away for a few seconds and I got CTO. And then did you talk about the meeting yet with your parent lady? No, I haven't talked about that. I haven't talked about that, guys. Honestly, I didn't get to go talk to her yesterday. The manager had texted me and said that she couldn't have time. Like she couldn't have time to call a meeting for me and her, so I couldn't even talk to her yesterday. I'm waiting for her to call me. I'll keep it updated though. I promise I will. But yesterday she couldn't talk to me. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Yeah, I didn't talk to her yesterday. Is this one of your cameras? People will be on something different. Yeah, I know. It's really, really scary. So he looks dead at my camera. He looks dead at my camera. My camera didn't even scare him. Look, there he goes. Look, there he goes. Look. Look at him, look at him. Rubbing the stuff. Look at that. Sick man. Who knows what the hell he was thinking? See, look right there. He's looking into my window. He can see it through my window. I try to think that too, that he was lost. I'm like, he had to be lost. Like, I don't know. But I was like, what the hell is he doing with that rope or whatever he has in his hand? It looks like a charger from the end. I don't know. But both sides are hanging. Both sides, if you pay attention, both sides are hanging. There's not like a big piece charger to it. You see it in his hand? He's just standing right there like a weirdo. Can't lie, that's crazy. That's creepy. That's really, really creepy. I have been seeing the lady though. I seen her this morning when I got home from work. She didn't even want to look at me. I think the manager told her that I told her that she's been cussing out my son because she don't even want to look at me. Usually she'll look at me, she don't even want to look at me. So I was thinking, I'm like, I think the manager told her because she don't even want to look my way. I hope the manager did too. Let me call on my light, guys. You have to see me because it's dark in here. So yeah, I am gonna go do a police report on it. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I couldn't sleep last night. I was literally at my back patio door, just sitting right there, sitting on the carpet, just looking outside, looking like a crazy psychopath. Okay, like just sitting out there looking out, like waiting for his truck to come because his truck is not easy to. I mean, his truck is easy to point out. Don't. I mean, not just anybody has like a truck like that, you know. That's a rope you need to use for whipping. Got it? All the doors do look the same, but still you look suspicious. Yeah, I know. And we like I said, Dimples, we have him on camera where he's driving in. We got him on camera. He's coming to the alley, and when he's coming up the stairs, so he knew exactly where he was coming. He came straight to our apartment. It would have been different if he would have been knocking. If he really would have been knocking, that would have been different. I would have been like, well, he probably was at the wrong apartment. But he was fake knocking. He wasn't even knocking. He was just like going like that, like make it look like he was knocking. He didn't even knock that one time. So that's what scared me. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a report. What I'm making, I was gonna make rice and green enchiladas. Now I don't even have no freaking rice. And I said too, I was like, when I was at the store right now, I was like, I'm gonna get some rice. I'm like, no, I know I have rice. I don't even have no rice. We go through rice like nothing here. I'm not gonna lie. Not for nothing. I'm gonna do a story time, guys. Are y'all ready? I know a lot of y'all like my story time. I'm gonna do a story time, guys, of this one time lay off the rice lady. How about you lay off the rice? I'm ready here for the tea, girl. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna give you a good story time today, and it's about this man that was dead. He was dead in the apartment right under me, and we didn't even know. And when I tell you, I was getting so sick from the stench of his body. The smell of his body started coming in. The odor of his body, like because he was dead, and he was dead in there for a while. It was coming up to my apartment. It was making me sick to my stomach. When I tell you, it smelled like it was a bad stench, really, really, really bad. It smelled like dead rats and all kind of stuff. It was crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the meat on low because thank God my husband's not coming home for lunch today. So I don't have to do too much. Thank God I stopped at McDonald's too and buy my kids some food so I could get on here and communicate with you guys and push out my business a little bit. The guy story. Oh man, stinky, I bet what happened to him. Okay, so the guy that was living under me, we used to always talk to him. He was a really, really nice older guy, really, really nice guy. And he lived by himself. He was really, really nice. He will always give us like bags of candy and stuff. During this time, I only had 2 of my kids. I had my oldest son and I had Maiyah. And he will always give me candy and stuff and tell me, don't mind me, okay? You know, big girls love to eat. I'm gonna grab me one of these bad boys and I'm gonna clean it and I'm gonna smack while I talk to y'all. Cause y'all know I smack. This guy, he was living right there by himself. Remind you guys, he had lost his wife and his wife had passed away in this same apartment. You're probably like, Jackie, don't do it. Don't eat it because you're not going to be talking. You're going to be smacking and eating the whole time. Not from guys. I'm going to tell you the story time, okay? I'm going to keep on stopping. I'm going to get right to it. So, every time the guy would see us, he would give us a pack of candy. I'm sorry, did y'all see that spit? I'm spitting. This skin right here is sour as hell. Don't get me wrong, I love these things, but the skin, like, it's so freaking sour. I haven't had breakfast, so this is my breakfast. What about me? My dad just came back from the war, and I'm breaking down in tears right now. Those are happy tears. But I'm happy you get to see your dad. Here's a happy moment for you. Bye, I have to go. Bye, animal lover. Thank you for coming. So the guy that was living downstairs from us, every time he see us, he'd give us candy and stuff. Very, very nice guy. Very, always communicate with us. He would sit outside sometimes with his animals. He had like 3 dogs and he had like a couple of cats. And he would like go sit outside, in front of his door, and he'll be outside with his dogs and stuff. And he really couldn't move by himself no more. He literally the only, like, as far as he could get is like to his front door. He'll sit in front of the chair right there, and then he'll go back in the house. And that's where we always seen him, right? He'll just come out on the chair and go back in the house. Well, I would always see him, and I just stopped seeing him all of a sudden, out of nowhere. I just stopped seeing him. And I was like, man, I wonder what happened to the guy. So I didn't pay no mind. I was just like, well, he's probably in the hospital or something. I was thinking, because remind you, when we first moved there and we met the guy was telling us a story about how his wife passed away. His wife passed away in the apartment. He didn't want to leave the apartment. He wanted to stay there because that's where his wife passed. And he had all his animals and he was comfortable there. And, he was just like a real nice neighbor, always talking to us and stuff. And so we knew what was going on with him. We knew he was living by himself. Oh, hey, Baldwin. Yeah, you finally made it live. I have been seeing your comments. I seen your comment last night, matter of fact, and you were telling me. I missed the live again. I was like, oh, man. But yes, I did go live a little bit earlier, so that's probably why you missed it. But thank you so much for joining. You're here. I appreciate you. So I'm telling the story time, okay? If you're ready coming in, I'm telling the story time. So, we didn't see him for a while. Well, anyways, our apartment started smelling really, really bad. And we were like, what is that smell? We thought it was like dead rat or something in the walks. That's exactly what it smelled like, right? And we were like, what is that smell? Like, it was like a bad smell. So we were living like that for like 2 weeks. I'm not even kidding y'all, guys. We were living like that for 2 weeks where the apartment smelled so bad like that. And the smell wasn't getting better. The smell was getting worse. So one day I went to the office and I went to go tell them. I said, hey, you know, do you think I could come check the walls or something? Like my apartment's smelling really, really bad. Like, you know, I can't even take the smell no more. Like, I'm not even kidding. It might sound sickening, but I started feeling like I was smelling like it. I started feeling like my clothes and everything was smelling like this odor, you know, like this bad odor. Who knows? Whoever know, right, that a dead body could like smell. I'm sure a lot of y'all never smelled something like that, you know. It was just like coincidence that happened to us, that we moved on top of this guy. We moved right, like he lived right under, we moved on top of him, you know. So, the office people came or whatever, and they were like, you know, they were smelled the apartment too. When they walked in, they were like, "Dang, your apartment does smell really, really bad." You know, like, what could it be? And they don't have no rat problems, okay? And I know because I was living there for a little bit, and I've never seen a rat, nothing. So I'm like, can't be a rat in the wall, but that's what it smelled like, you know. So they had came in, they were checking my whole apartment, and they were like, "Man, we don't have no rat issues here. You know, it has to be something." They were telling me like, "No, you sure you never had an animal pass?" Or I'm like, "There's nothing dead in your cabinets?" Or something. I'm like, "No." And I had 2 cats then, right? So that's why they asked me that, because they seen I had 2 cats. So I think they probably thought that I had more cats or something. I don't know. And I was like, no. I was like, honestly, it's going on 2 weeks now. I'm sorry, but this plum's calling me. It's literally screaming my name. So the main man's coming, all kind of stuff, and they're like trying to smell it, because they're like, at this point, they're like, I don't know how you're living in here. It smells so bad in here. Like the stench is bad. Even the manager, she didn't want to walk in my apartment. She said it was so bad. She's like, I don't even know how you're inhaling this stuff. What got to a point where they were gonna start knocking down the walls. They were gonna knock down the walls to see if there's something dead in the walls. Because they said that they were like, it smells like something's dead. Something's dead. Something's dead in here. And they were like, how long you been smelling this? I'm like, well, it's going on 2 weeks now that I've been smelling this, you know, this nasty stench. Texas is hot, so I know it was bad. Texas, oh my God. Yes, Texas is very hot. And so anyways, we couldn't figure out what the smell was. So the office people went downstairs to the apartment downstairs to his apartment to see if his apartment smelled the same way. Because they wanted to know if it was coming through the vents, you know, which that's exactly where it was coming from. The smell was coming through all my vents. And so they went down to his apartment, and he wasn't answering. So they were like, he's probably not home or whatever, right? So they left it alone. So a couple of days passed. I call her and I tell her, hey, have you heard anything about the guy downstairs? You know, did you go next door to other apartments? You know, how was all that going, right? And she's like, no, we went to the apartments. We went to both apartments that are on the side of you. You know, nobody's apartment smells like that. Yours is the only one. So I don't know, you know, why it smells like that. I'm trying to get a hold of the guy downstairs, but she's like, she was thinking the same thing I was thinking. He was probably out of town, or he was probably with his family or something. We don't know. He was an older guy, and he was all by himself. And she knew that too. So she's like, he probably left with his kids or something. I'm not sure. You know, so I'm waiting for him to contact me back. Because she was like, he don't like us going to his apartment because he has a lot of animals. And he doesn't like us going in there because he had some of those Chihuahua dogs. If y'all know Chihuahua dogs, them Chihuahua dogs, they'll bite your ass, okay? So she was like, you know, we didn't just go in because we don't know if he just wants us to go in like that. So we're waiting for him to respond back to us. So he never responded back. So he never responded back. So a week passes by, and I tell the office people, I'm like, can you move me to another apartment or something? I mean, because remind you guys, I'm not lying. At this point, my clothes starting to smell like it. Like, it started smelling so bad. The smell wasn't getting better. It was getting worse. So I call the office, and she told me to come in, whatever. And I'm telling her, I'm like, is there any way you could like switch my apartments? I mean, there has to be something to this, because I mean, I can't even sleep in this stuff. I'm like, I'm not lying. Me inhaling it is making me sick. I felt once you open the doors, like you just inhale it all. It was disgusting. It was the nastiest taste. I'm not lying, guys. It literally gave me a taste in my mouth. I'm not kidding. It gave me a taste in my mouth. And I could like smell the taste in my mouth, for real. That's how bad it was. And a I told the manager, I can't stay in an apartment like that. Like, I can't. Like, my kids are little. You know, that's when my son was a little bit smaller. My daughter was a newborn, Maiyah. And so she was like, we can't, you know, we don't have another apartment, you know, can you spray it? Man, let me tell you, I was boiling Fabuloso. I was doing all kind of stuff. I don't know if I ever boiled Fabuloso. I know a lot of people don't agree with that. You know, they say it's bad to be in hell and that kind of stuff or whatever. But I am in love with Fabuloso and Clorox, okay? I love to pour Clorox everywhere on everything. That's just what I like to do, okay? And if you never tried boiling some Fabuloso, that's the best smell, I'm telling you. You don't gotta buy none of those smell goods for the walls if you boil Fabuloso. Boil Fabuloso in an old pan that you don't need no more. And pour a little bit of water, like, you know, water it down a little bit. Don't say I didn't tell you. So, she said she couldn't change my apartment. So I was like, well, we're gonna have to do something. Like, the apartment downstairs, we're gonna have to get a hold of that guy. Because even the manager started like thinking exactly what I was thinking, like, it had to come from the apartment downstairs. And the manager knew too that he has animals downstairs. So the manager was like, you know, now I'm thinking about it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Baldwin. Thank you. I'm so happy I found your community, girl. I miss my Texas peeps. Thank you so much for that $9, $10. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you. Thank you. This is my third time getting stuff like this on my lives. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really do. But like I said, guys, y'all supporting me is y'all being here on my live, watching me and liking my videos for me. Like, that's supporting me. You know, that's the only thing I ask from you guys, okay? Like, just support me in that way, and I'm happy with that. I know it's a lot of hard times for people right now. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. I would hate for y'all just be giving your hard work and money for me. It makes me happy, y'all just watching me, okay? And but I appreciate it. I really, really do. Okay, that $10 will go for like some coffee or something. And you know what, Catalina, I did a video too for the money you sent me, because Catalina has sent me money too. And y'all all new to my channel, guys. I appreciate it, because I don't have to do that. And y'all do that for me, like, for real. It makes me like want to cry, because I built this community, and I started off from like 2 people to nobody on my live. And like now when I go live, I get a lot of my regular people coming to my live. They go to my videos and go looking for me. And like, I really, really appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I worked so freaking hard for this channel. Like sweat and tears, where I even felt like I was gonna like give up on my channel, because I was like, I'm never ever gonna, you know, do anything. It's not gonna go nowhere. And like, I'm really, really blessed for how far my channel has got. So thank you, for real. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really, really do. What was I saying? I lost, well, it's because whenever somebody sends you money, guys, like a big screen thing on my end, I can see it and it pops up. And it pops up like the message they write me and how much money they sent me. So I seen that and I'm like, I lost focus. I was like, oh my God. Love watching you, Jackie. So down to earth. I do, and I can't wait to see a new video up. I get excited. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, y'all gonna, man, stay tuned for the video where I try to prank my husband. It was a complete freaking fail. But it's real footage, and I'm showing it to y'all. Like, you know, this is what I want. I want to be real and authentic with you guys, and like show y'all. I don't show y'all every bit, like every aspect of my life, but I try to show y'all as much as I can, you know? Just to be honest and be real with you guys, because I know, like, for example, y'all been on my live, y'all see that I get after my kids because they start arguing while I'm on live. I mean, it's just real life. You know, I got all kids that are like almost the same age, and they're going to argue, you know. I know my kids are not the only ones, you know. But those are still my babies. They're always going to be my kids. And I get after them, whatever, but those are my babies, you know. I just like to be just real. I'm not going to sit here and be like, my kids do not argue at all. No, I'll be lying. So... Did you talk about the meeting? No, I haven't talked about the, oh, yeah. Oh, about the meeting I had yesterday. No, I didn't have the meeting after all. I'm waiting. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for the manager to text me, because she ended up texting me and telling me she couldn't meet me after all yesterday. I kind of have a feeling, though, that she called it off yesterday. I think the lady that we're supposed to have a meeting with, I think she's scared to meet up with me, because I'm not saying scared, but I mean, I'm saying scared because when I got off of work right now, before I got on live, I just got home from work, okay? And then I got straight on live. I could see her apartment from where I live at, and she was standing over there, and she didn't want to look at me. Usually she looks at me. you know, she'd be like, hola, but she's far away, so she'll just go like this to me, you know, she waves. She's actually really friendly with me, so I don't even know why she's being a wench, you know, but she didn't want to look at me. So when I seen that earlier when I got home, I'm like, probably the manager told her that I'm really, really mad right now. Probably the manager, because when the manager wrote me, and I got it on text message, when the manager wrote me, she wrote me her apartment number. Honestly, I think that was kind of messy. I don't think she should have did all that, because she don't know if I was a crazy psychopath and I was missing some screws in my head. I could have went to her fucking apartment and went knocking and tried to beat her ass or something. You know, she don't know me like that. Thank God that I'm not that fighting person. But I'm saying, I think it was not professional of her to send me that lady's apartment number, for her to clearly tell me what exactly apartment number told her what was going on. I mean, told her that my son was ding dong knocking, ditching, whatever you call it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ding dong, dick. I mean, no. Yeah. Yeah. So, Jessica said, well, she's the manager. She said that she's gonna contact me when it's a good time for us to go. Girl, she don't want to have that meeting because she knows you don't play. Yeah, well, I can't say she don't know play, because she really don't know me like that. I've always been really friendly, so I've never came off rude. I'm not like that. I don't just come off rude. Honestly, when I go around people, I could fit into the crowd, especially if it's like a crowd that I like being around and I feel comfortable. Then you'll see me like open up, and I'll get up and, you know, and talk, and, you know, I'm really like, if people talk to me, I'll talk to you back. You know, and that lady, she's had spoken to me, and I've had spoken to her. So there's no need for her to think that I'm, you know, gonna karate kick her ass, even though I wanted to. But yesterday I was on live, I was being real mean. I gotta be honest. Yesterday I was on live, I had the blinds open. I could see her apartment straight from right here, and I'm over there looking out there. And I even called her ugly and everything yesterday. All right, so I had to tell myself to get myself together. I don't want to be ugly like that. I don't want to be mean like that. The lady could be going through some stuff, okay? This is what the manager told me. That the lady, she didn't say specifically that lady was going through stuff, but she just said, you don't know what people around here are going through. You know, and them knocking on her door and running and stuff puts more stress to her. That's the manager trying to tell me, which sounds stupid as hell. I'm just like, I understand, but so since you're stressed, you're going to come out and cuss out kids? No, there's no excuse for that. So, I wasn't trying to hear it. The manager even wrote me and was like, Jackie, please don't go knocking at that door. We'll handle it. We'll get together with her and we'll have a grown woman conversation. And I was like, yeah, grown woman, all right. I'm going to have a grown conversation, trust me. I'm not going to be ghetto, but I am going to look her dead in her eyes and I'm going to tell her in Spanish, don't you dare tell my kid nothing, no more ever in your life, ever in your lifetime. You ugly toothless, because she's toothless, okay? I'm just saying, if you know Spanish, chinga tu madre is not a good word. Chinga who? Me? Yo? Okay. And I don't fight, but I'll bite her to death. I'll bite her ass too, okay? It don't gotta be just the guys. Anybody try to attack me, I think the only way I can get them down is bite them to death. I'll bite a big old chunk of meat off. They're gonna know me as the how could I call that? Because I was laughing yesterday, and I was saying that they're gonna put me in the news and say that a lady bit a man to death. I mean, think about it, guys. Ladies, you ladies, think about it. The guys are stronger than us. Like, really, what can we do if a guy gets us from the back? If he has his arm right here, right, around my neck right here, I'm gonna bite the shit out of his arm right here. He's gonna have a big ass chunk of meat missing right here. Cause I'm gonna open my mouth as wide as I can. I ain't playing. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna give you a chance to get me and take me to the alley and take my pants off. Cause you don't know what these guys are thinking. You know, like that guy was at my door. You don't know what he's thinking. I started getting scared. I started thinking about my girls. Like, I have girls here. I don't know. I was thinking crazy as hell yesterday. I was like, what if my girls have their blinds open? Even though we live upstairs. I was like, but you know, in the nighttime when you have your lights on, you have your blinds open, people can see straight in. Okay? I don't have my blinds open at night like that. Like, no, it don't get that good over here. Now, throughout the day, I have my blinds open. But right now, there's not one goddamn blind open, all right? I'm still kind of scared. Let me get out of this little phase, and then I'll open my blinds up again. But I usually have the blinds open during the day, and the nighttime I close them. But I was thinking, I'm like, did this guy drive by, and he looked into our blinds, and he seen Maiyah laying on her bed, because Maya's bed's a little bit by the door. Because Maiyah has a patio in her room. She go out to the patio in her room, and I go out the patio in my room. We both got patio doors. And I was like, did he pass by? He could see upstairs. He saw there was girls up here. That's why he came knock. I mean, I can't even say knocking, because the mother didn't knock. He didn't knock. So I was thinking crazy. I was thinking crazy because, I mean, you don't know what these guys be thinking. And I was telling y'all guys, remember, whoever's on my live, people that have been coming on my lives, I was telling you about the people that live next to me. Well, there have been Venezuelan people. They moved out. They moved out, guys. Over this past weekend, they moved out overnight. I don't even know where they went. Like, I don't even know where they went, but I didn't even see them move out. Like, that's how fast they moved out. But there was a lot of guys that were living in that apartment. And when I tell you these guys were lusting over a little bitty girl that lives right here downstairs from us, these guys would literally come outside. When they see the little girl outside, they would literally come outside and stand in front of their door, and they're looking at this little girl, and they're just like, you know the way guys are. When I tell you my husband wanted to go out there and he wanted to slap one of those guys the other day, before they moved, thank God they moved. Thank God they moved. Because my husband wanted to go out there and he wanted to slap somebody. And I'm like, babe, no. Like, it's none of our business, you know. The mom shouldn't be letting her daughter come out like that anyways, you know. And she lives way on the other side. What the hell is she doing over here by herself? The little girl, though, she's better in elementary. That's what's sad to me. She's better in elementary. She goes to school with my youngest daughter. But she's in 5th grade. Well, she's going to 6th grade now. Because my little baby girl is going to 5th grade. So this little girl's going to 6th grade. Well, the little girl, honestly, too, she likes the attention. You know, she knows the guys are paying attention to her, so she's liking it. I've literally watched her. I've literally thought about, too, going to talk to her mom about it. Before they moved out, I wanted to talk to her mom about it, but you know, I wanted to mind my business. I mean, I know that's not a situation of mind your business. I think, you know, should speak up. That's how a lot of these girls get abducted and, you know, get taken and stuff, because a lot of us don't speak up because we see shit like that and we don't say nothing because we feel like we have to mind our business. But this mom will let her daughter out, and this mom will let the little girl go into that apartment, because that apartment where all them guys were at that were listening over her, they have a lot of little kids there. And so the little girl played with the little kids just so she get closer to the guys. Like, I watched her. Look, Nosy Rosie here. Nope, y'all can call me Nosy Rosie. I would literally sit right at this window, and when I tell you, I have a bad right leg, because I did some dumb shit and I fell, okay, and I almost broke my leg, and to this day my leg bothers me, right? When I tell you I stood at this window, and that window just looking out all goddamn day, my right leg was so goddamn swollen the next day. I was like, Jackie, because you want to be nosy as hell looking outside, being in everybody's business. But I'm like, this little girl's sitting out there, like, and these guys be sitting out here drinking and stuff. I don't know if they try to grab that little girl, or, I mean, I just don't know. Even though the little girl has been in their apartment, I've seen the little girl come out of their apartment, but it's because they were having a party for a little kid that was living right there. And remind you guys, there's like 30 people that live in that apartment. I'm not lying. And they're all Venezuelans, and I know because the ladies have tried to talk to me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the rude person. I talk to anybody who talks to me, but I wasn't crazy about them people at all. Like, they were like very, very weird to me. Like. And then when I saw the guys being pervs like that, I just couldn't. I was just like, no, like, none of y'all talk to me. Like, all y'all young girls that are living here, all these y'all's guys that are out here lusting over this little bitty girl. I mean, tell me y'all don't see that y'all men are out here lusting over this little bitty girl. So they were all sickening to me. I was just like, no, you're all in on it. Or you see that your man's looking at that little bitty girl and you didn't even say nothing. That shit's just sickening to me, you know? So I didn't give them a time of day. She tried to talk to me one time. One of the girls that was living right there, and try to tell me, hey, do you know anybody's hiring? I'm like, nope. She's like, well, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from here. And I'm walking down the stairs, and she's just like basically talking to herself, because I'm just passing her up, and I'm just like giving her half questions. I'm just like, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, y'all weird. And I know you see your man out here looking like a goddamn perv, looking at these little bitty girls out here, just sickening as hell. So anyways, I was going to go talk to the mom one time, but I was like, you know what? The mom lets her out here, and the mom knows she be out here. The mom literally comes through the stairway on their side and looks and sees that she's over here and then goes back home, leaves her out here. So I'm just like, well, if you don't care, I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sit here and be arguing with my neighbors because they're looking at your daughter when you don't give a shit? What the hell am I supposed to do? I know my daughters ain't coming out here. My daughters don't go outside for shit. For nothing. I'm telling you right now, for nothing. If they do, Anjuli has been outside probably 2 times we've been living right here. And I'm standing at the goddamn door watching her. I can't even concentrate. I'm like, no, you're not going far. You can sit right there. And that's because they're going to pop water balloons or something. Something fast. And then you got to come up. You were picking up on that weird energy. Listen to yourself when that happens. Yeah. And I picked up on it. And when I would come up the stairs, they would be sitting on the stairway. They wouldn't even try to move out my way. Nothing. They were like really, really rude men though too. I could say that about them people. I don't know if they're all like they want, baby. Here, baby, you come in this one. Cause I gotta talk to my friends, okay? And if I keep on eating that, I'm gonna be smacking and smacking. And they wouldn't move out my way when I come up the stairs. They're literally just sitting like they're looking at me like. And I'm not even over exaggerating, guys. I kid you not. I'll say this for my husband. Even my husband said, "Is it just me, or they don't even move out your way when you come up the stairs?" I'm like, they don't move out your way. They'll sit right there and they want you to like climb around them. They're not going to move. They're not going to move. So, you know, all that was red flags to me. So I'm just like, y'all guys, y'all whole guys. I mean, y'all should have some respect for women, but they don't. They don't. And so anyway, I mind my business. I didn't say nothing about the situation. I was just like, you know, the mom lets her. The mom sees her going in the apartment. The mom sees her the way she's coming out. I mean, so what am I supposed to do? You know, there's nothing for me to do. Okay, so let me finish telling you about the guy. I didn't finish telling you about the guy. Did I? Did I finish telling you about the guy? Let me know. I don't think I did. Trafficking is real. Yes. And it is a lot going on over here in Houston. A lot. I told you before, guys, on my lives. There's a street over here in Houston, in Southwest area. The street is named Bissonnet. You can even look it up on YouTube. Look up Bissonnet Street in Houston, Texas. No, you were talking about they had dogs. Oh, okay, yeah, you forgot that route. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, you were talking about the dog. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. I have to start reading the comments and stuff, and I started just talking. So the manager said, we're gonna have to go into his apartment because he's not answering. You know, we have to see where the smell is coming from. Because the manager was like, because he does have animals. Hello. I don't think you did. Yeah, I don't think I did neither, Katie. I always do. Okay, I gotta remind me because you know, my head just be you know, elsewhere. You know. So what you call it? What was I saying? Okay, so the manager was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go into his apartment because he's not answering. He does have animals, so I want to make sure that there's no animals dead in there or something. You know. Well, her and the maintenance man, they go to the office. I'm literally standing outside when they do this, right? I'm watching everything because she went to my apartment. She, you know, trying to see if it smells bad still. You know, she's trying to figure out, you know, what's going on. So she goes downstairs and she tells the maintenance man, go to the office to get the key and we're going to go into the apartment right now. You know, I want you here with me. And they had a stick and everything because they were like, in case the dog tries to come out, tries to bite or something, you know. We could, you know, scare him off or whatever. And the maintenance man went to the office and I'm standing down there and I'm, you know, just watching and I'm like, you know, to see what's going on. Well, we can't see his apartment from on top. You know, because like I say, he's right under us. But if I like stand over the rail, you know, I can see that they're down there, you know. Mom life, I get it. Yes, girl, mom life, all right? And I'm drained, okay? I'm drained already, Katie. And so, they walk into the apartment, and I hear the maintenance man say, "Hijo de la chingada," or something like that, you know. And I was like, the smell is coming from down there. And then the manager's like, yo no voy a entrar, tú entras. And he's like, yo no puedo entrar. I don't know if I know Spanish, but the manager's telling him, you go in. And he's like, no, you know, I don't want to go in. Like, it smells bad in there. And she's like, you know, one of us have to go in, just go in. And so they call somebody on the little walkie-talkie, the other maintenance mans and stuff. And the other maintenance mans come, and they're all like standing in front of the door, guys. I'm not even lying. They're all standing in front of the door like they're scared to go in there. So this other brave maintenance man came. He's like, I'll go in there. He's like, but I'm saying something right now though. There's somebody dead in here. There's somebody dead in here. And they were like, go in there. And the animals were like, some animals were looking sick. He had like 8 animals. That was including cats and dogs. He had a lot of animals. And the maintenance man was like, I'm gonna tell you right now, before I go in there, there's something dead in here. And you know, I hear all them talking, and I end up going down there, and I'm standing right there by them, and you know, you could smell the smell just like rushing out of his apartment. Like, man, it was so bad. Well, this guy was in his room, sitting on his recliner, and he was dead. He was dead for a while. He was. I'm saying we were thinking he was probably dead for like 3 or 4 weeks. We never found out how long he was dead because of course we don't know anything about the autopsy and all that because we ain't his family. But the way the manager and them found him, they were like, he's been dead. And so that's why you were smelling that, because he's been dead. Not only that though, guys, his own animals were eating on him. His own animals were eating on him because they were so hungry. Did you throw that whole thing away? Don't grab no more. Because I don't buy that just for you to bite it once and then throw it in the trash.
No, I ate it, but I didn't eat I like there was like skin on it.
Okay, but I don't buy the fruits, so you could just eat around it and then throw everything away. That's not what I buy it for. Throw it in the trash, baby.
Me?
Yeah, throw that in the trash. That napkin in the trash. No, not the seed, throw the napkin.
Yeah, where did I put the seed in? Can I put it outside?
Throw it in the dirt. No, okay. In that big pot, Dad. The big pot, not my small pot. So yeah, his animals were literally eating on him. And the manager was like, when she had walked in, they all had walked in with the management had walked in first, and he's the one that discovered it. And he told the manager, "El señor que vive aquí, you know, the old guy that lives here, he's dead in the back. You know, he's in the room dead." And so they all come in, you know, and they're all like, you know, and then you know they all start realizing, you know, like we need to like get out of here. This could be a crime scene or something. Like we can't be in here, you know. So they all start coming out, and I'm standing outside of the apartment. The manager comes out, and she looks at me, and she's like, "Yeah, the guy that lives in there, he's dead in there." And I was like, "No way." And she's like, "Yeah, he looks like he's been dead for a while." And she's like, and he's all like chewed up. I'm like, oh, it makes my hair stand up on my arms because I never knew that animals could do that. But the manager was saying, you know, the animals were probably doing that to him because they were hungry. They hadn't ate for weeks. I mean, I don't know. It was really, really weird. I never ever heard of anything like that. But she was like, yeah, like when we were in the room, there was one cat laying on top of him. The cat looked really, really sick already. And the cat was just like laying on his lap. I guess the cat was already sick, or the cat probably wasn't eating on him, or the cat was probably was eating on him, and then he got sick by eating on him, or the cat just didn't eat at all, so he was dying. You know, I don't know. But he had 8 animals, and there was like 3 of them that were like looking like they weren't doing too good, and the other ones looked like they were like they ate good, you know, and so they closed the apartment, and the manager's like, we're gonna call the cops and all that. So the cops and everything came, and you know, it was like a crime scene and all that, and they were like talking. I asked everybody questions around there, like, hey, you know, have anybody ever seen family? You know, but I've never ever seen no family go over there, so I never even knew he had kids. He's never mentioned that to me. He said that he had a wife and his wife had passed, but we didn't know he had kids or anything like that. And so they were asking questions, and I was telling them, you know, no, you know, my apartment started smelling really bad because they wanted to ask me, like, when did I start smelling that, and you know, what happened, you know, did I hear anything? I'm like, no. I was like, I don't know, you know. Well, anyways, we're thinking that he died of natural causes because like there was no like forced entry or anything like that, you know. Even the manager said like windows, everything's intact, everything's locked, you know. There's, you know, he died sitting on his chair. He was just probably just old. And I think it is true though. I think a lot of people, like couples, I think they die like of sadness. I'm saying the man, he always looked sad. Every time I seen him, he looked really, really sad. You know, because he lost his wife, and I know he was with his wife for a lot of years, I'm sure. You know, they had older kids and stuff, you know. So I think he was just really, really sad. No lie. Every time I see him, he looked really, really sad. He always looked really, really sad, and he would talk, but you could tell Like he wanted somebody to talk to, you know. I'm gonna try a piece of meat. Want to bite? Anybody? I'm so goddamn fat. I almost started choking on my own saliva. I ain't gonna lie though. Well, yeah, I know you're coming for lunch. I bought your food. I bought everybody McDonald's. You want to run to the store for me real quick? You have time? How do I meet y'all? I'm gonna meet y'all real quick, alright? I'm talking about something real quick. Huh? No. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Lock the door, Ricky. I need that whole thing.
Is that coming for lunch?
Baby, no. Come fix these pillows, baby. I'm sorry, guys, because my oldest son was leaving. That's so sad. Yeah, I know, right? That is really sad. Looks good, man. It was good. That's what I said about the adult children. Guys, I've said this before in my life. Let me put it on my charger, because let me talk to her real quick, because I've talked about this before, because if y'all don't know, guys, I do home health care. That's what I do. That's my job. Besides my little business and my YouTube, okay? I do have a regular, like, you know, a real job, you know? What the hell does that mean? Hey, man, how in the hell am I hold y'all right here? I'm gonna use this chile to hold y'all, okay? So, the chile picas, just, what?
When you're off, right? Can you help me with something?
A little bit, wait. Hey, man, for real, how in the hell am I set y'all up? I'm gonna put y'all right between his legs, look. I'm gonna put you right between his legs, okay? His name is Billy. And Billy's been in our life for the past 3 years, okay? And he has a wife. This is his wife right here. Her name is Stacy. Isn't she cute? So, it's Billy and Stacy. And they love it here. Okay. You're sitting right between Billy's legs, okay? Right between his legs. I do home health care, right? And it's true what you said, Dimples, that the family don't come check on them. No, they do not. They do not. These families, literally, they for real, they forget about their family when they get older, and that's just like so crazy and weird to me. I'm saying because like like us Hispanics, like we're gonna take care of each other, you know. I used to do hospice care, and I had one patient who passed, and it was my first experience. The patient who passed. No way. Well, my last patient that had, yeah, Billy and Stacy. Yep, that's Billy and Stacy, and they only come for the holidays. Okay, they only come for fall. And after that, they disappear like my elves. I tell my little baby doll that because these are her little, my little daughter. These are her little what are they called anyways? Scarecrows, right? Hispanic families stick together. That's what I admire about y'all. Yeah, like for real. You're not gonna really go to no nursing home and find a Hispanic person there. It's gonna be very, very rare you see that because we're gonna take care of our family members. That's just the way it is. And I've said it. The day that my mom needs me, she come stay with me. If my mom comes stay with me right now, I'll be happy. I've told my mom, come stay with me. Because my mom don't live in Houston. My mom lives out in the outskirts of Houston. But, she's like 40 minutes away from me. But I told her, come stay with me. Like, I'll take care of you. And she's like, no, I really don't like the city no more. But my mom is moving back to the city, though. Just to put that out there. She's moving back. So I'm excited about that. Because she's going to be closer to us, But one time, okay, my last patient that I lost, me and her daughter were sitting in the living room, right? Because I used to go work for her on Saturdays, and I used to get paid a little more extra money to go on Saturdays. And that's another thing though too, guys. No, I don't think I should use the whole race thing. No, we'll keep that out. But these families, they rather pay people to take care of their loved ones. They because they got money like that, so they could pay you, right? So they'll pay you, to take care of them. They'll pay you good money because I've gotten paid really, really good money doing what I do. But I don't work in a facility. I work for like somebody, like individual person. I go to their home. This lady I work for, she's a big doctor here in Houston. She has, she runs stuff in these big hospitals around here in Houston. I work for her. I work at her home. And I was taking care of her mother. And how I got this job, guys, was because my cousin was taking care of her. But when a big hurricane hit, Hurricane Harvey, I don't know if you ever heard of Hurricane Harvey that hit Texas, or hit Houston, and we were like flooded out, like it got really, really bad out here. So my cousin couldn't come to work no more because she lived across town. So she ended up calling me and telling me like, hey, you live like right down the street. Like, she's looking for somebody. And I told her about you, do you want to, go meet her and see if you want to work for them or whatever? And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Because I love doing it. I've always did it. I've told her before, I took care of my grandmother. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. So I met her. Very, very nice, sweet people. They don't have no family from out here. They don't have no kids, and it's her and her husband. Her husband is a I want to say architect. I don't know, but a lot of these big buildings around here, like the mall and everything, because I live like 2 lights down from a big mall, Memorial Mall to be exact. Okay, all those buildings, he drew them out. Those are like his projects. So these people got money. Okay, so I met them, I fell in love with them, and my cousin was going through an agency. It was this lady that was looking for people to work for her, to take care of the elderly. So anyways, I took my cousin's job, right? I said, all right, I'll take your spot, I'll start working, whatever. So I met the manager, the lady, the one that gave my cousin the job. And she was like, okay, so you're going to go on these days, whatever. But she was like a mean, rude ass biatch, okay? Not for nothing. So I was like, I'm not going to work for you, bitch. I'm about to go under the table and I'm about to do your ass real fucking dirty. I'm about to go talk to the daughter, the one that spits out the big bills. I'm about to go talk to her and I'm about to tell her for her to give me half of what she pays you to get rid of you, and I'm going to stay. I know it might sound messed up, but this lady was a bitch with me, and I was only working with her for like a month, and I saw her true colors, how she really, really was. Now I see why my cousin didn't want to work with her or work through her, because she would give us problems. And my whole thing with it is like, we're working for you. You're making most of the money. You're giving us the fucking chump change. You're making most of the money. So when she would like start trying to like mess with me and tell me certain things, you know, and I'm like, all right, you got the right one. So I'm gonna go under the table and I'm gonna talk to the daughter, and I'm gonna tell her to get rid of you and give me half of what she pays you. So that's what I did. Daughter came home one night, and I said, Jenny, I want to have a conversation with you. And she's like, yeah, sure, hon, you know, let's talk. And I was like, for one, you know, your mom's been doing good all day. Her mom loved me. Her mom loved my kids, and that's what I love about this job, because I could take my kids to there. I take my kids over there. My kids, I've been working for this family for going on 6 years now. So my kids were around her mom. I used to go take her mom out to eat. Like, I was that caregiver where I'll put her in the car. I'll take her to go eat so she wouldn't just be stuck at home. I'll take my kids with us because her mom would want to take, or her mom will tell me, and even her daughter will tell me, you know, take the kids, you know. And to this day, guys, I'm not lying. My boss, which is, she don't like when I call her my boss, but she really, really is. She's my boss. She's the one that pays me. She's the one that would tell me, you know, take the kids. I'm going to send you extra money. Take the kids and buy them this and buy them that. And to this day, she's like that with my kids. I kid you not, man. I'm working for like the best lady I've ever met in my life. The sweetest lady. She don't have no kids, no grandchildren or anything. So she sees me and my kids like hers, you know. Sweetest lady, I'm telling you, that I ever met. So anyways, I had a conversation with her, right? And I told her, all right, Jackie, stop going to the meat, because Goldie's will eat it all right? I'll begin piece by piece, and then you know what I do? When the meat starts getting like it's going down, like I'm not going down, like there's less meat, I'll start hitting it with a fork and stuff, like with a spoon, to kind of like smash it up so it could like a lot more meat, you know? I know that's not good. Very flexible and great job. You could take your kids. Yeah. Yeah, I made her day seeing my kids, because they don't have no kids. They didn't have no grandchildren. So, they would go on family trips and stuff, and they would pay for me and my kids to go. They'll pay for our hotel and everything. So, I started meeting like her other family, like her sisters, you know, and stuff like that. So anyways, one day she came home and I told her, I want to talk to you. I still want to work for you. I love it here. I love your mom. I love you. You're great people. But I do not want to work for, I'm going to say Susie. Okay, I'm going to call her Susie. I'm like, I don't want to work for Susie no more. So I was thinking, I came at her exactly like this. I'm not even lying. I was like, so I was thinking, Missy, because I call her Missy. I was like, so I was thinking, Missy, I'll stay here and I'll work for you. I have no problem with that. How about you just give me half of what you give Susie? Just give me half of whatever. You don't have to give me everything you pay her, because I know she gets her portion before she pays me. Give me half whatever you pay her and I'll stay here with you. When I tell you her eyes got this big, like she was waiting for me to tell her that. And come to find out, she was really, really excited that it came out like that, because she couldn't stand her neither. She's like, I couldn't stand her, but like she's the one that will find the ladies to take care of my mom. And that's what I'm saying. That's what's sad, that they bring anybody into their home to take care of their family members. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, I can't do it, you know. But I do understand they have to work and all that. They got businesses, and her husband, they got businesses. Like I said, she's a big doctor here in Houston. So like, she couldn't just stay at home and take care of her mom. She had to go. So I told her that, and she was like, yeah. Hold on. I heard somebody knocking on my window. Hey, Joyce. Oh yeah, so when I told her that, she was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Like, honestly, Jackie, I'm not too crazy about Susie anyways. I don't like how she tells, she gets different ladies to come in here and then she's telling them how to like, carry my mom and stuff. But she's like, I'm not comfortable with it, and I love you. My mom loves you. My mom loves the kids, so let's do it. So we did it. And ever since then, I've been working for her and she pays me. So every Saturday I'll go to their house and I'll be with them and I'll take my kids over there. We'll go out to eat, the daughter, the mom, everybody, And thank you so much, Connie. Thank you. I'm not lying, guys. I'm looking for some more moderators. So if I'm gonna be choosing some more moderators here soon. So thank you so much, Connie. I appreciate it. That I need that, like, for people to do that for me in the chat. So I don't have to keep on saying, hey, like, which I do that, guys, because it helps me out. I told that before. It helps me out on my channel, so that's why I tell people like my life for me. But yeah, right on top, it gives you the option to like the life. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I started working for her. Well, I was already working for her, but I was like, okay, thank God we ain't got to go through her no more. It's just through us, and I'm gonna get paid more. So I was in on it. And so on Saturdays I'll go over with the kids. We'll go out to eat and do all that good stuff. Have like little family time. Like I said, I was like their daughter and grandchildren. Like that's how I started feeling. Holidays come. They're buying us gifts, buying my kids gifts. She stays buying my kids all kind of stuff, and not cheap stuff neither. Okay, like, but she don't have no grandchildren, so she sees us, like that. Like this morning when I went to work and I told her what happened about the guy, she's like, just leave your apartment, just leave and come stay with me. And she lives in a big old house, but I'm like, no, Missy, like, and she has a big old house for nothing because it's just her and her husband. Like I said, they don't have no. Well, they got family. She has sisters and brothers, but they live in Kentucky, so. But out here they're by themselves, So so she's like, leave your apartment, Jackie, and come stay with me. And I'm like, no, Missy. She's like, you can live upstairs because she has like a whole place upstairs that somebody could live there. But it's just uncomfortable going to live at people's house. It's just, and I have my own house. Like I told Missy, my boss, I'm like, this could happen anywhere. They could try to come break into your home. Like, it could happen anywhere. It's just unfortunate that I live in a ghetto as spot here in Houston, and so this kind of stuff happens more often right here. But my boss literally lives like 5 minutes away from me, and she lives in a good area. So that's what I'm saying. And then right at back of me is a good area. So it's just like little spots here and there in Houston that are little bad spots. So anyways, one Saturday I went to go be with her and her mom. I didn't have my kids that weekend, which was good. I'm like, okay, I don't have the kids. They stay with their dad. I'm gonna go by myself, which was good that happened because that was the Saturday that her mom had passed away. So when I had got there, her mom usually takes a nap like around between 11 and 12. And when I had got there, her mom was telling me that she wanted me to make her these little sandwiches thing that I used to make for her that she fell in love with. So when I had got there, her daughter had told me, Mom's asking for your egg sandwich. You think you can make her an egg sandwich? We got eggs, everything there. Remind you guys, I'm so comfortable in this home. I became so close to this family that I could just get there and I could just start cooking. Like, I'll cook for them, and I did it a lot of times. To this day, I still cook for my boss and her husband. Like, if I ain't got nothing to do, like when my kids go back to school and all that, and I can spend a little more extra time with her, I do. I spend more time with her. I'll cook for her, all that. She don't have to give me extra money, even though she does. But she don't have to give me extra money because I told you before, guys, whenever I can't go to work or something's happening or I can't make it to work, she tells me, do not worry about it. Especially when it comes to the kids, do not worry about it. She still pays me. She's like, don't worry about it, Jackie. And she'll still pay me. She's never not paid me or said, well, you messed this day, I'm not gonna pay you. Like, never, ever, ever. Like, for real. She's like a second grandmother to my kids. She'll tell me, no, focus on the kids. Oh, you're gonna go on the field trip? Because if y'all don't know, I chaperone for my kids all the time. So I go on field trips with my kids. So she would tell me, no, go chaperone. I'll pay you for chaperoning. Like, you don't have to worry about your checks. I always tell her, no, Missy, you don't have to give me all my check. I know I missed 2 days. And she's like, no, I already told you, Jackie. If you're with the kids, if you're doing stuff with the kids, I don't care about any of that. Your kids come first because your kids are only gonna be small for not too long. But she's trying to tell me the kids are only gonna be this small for a certain amount of time. She's like, once they get older, they're not gonna want to do stuff like this with you no more. So I was like, that's true. So I got really blessed that she, wants me to, do that for my kids. She wants me to, because she knew when I started working with her, I told her, I'm like, Missy, I do chaperones for my kids. It's the only thing I ask for. I'll make up the days. Just let me go to chaperone with my kids, and I'll make up the day. And she told me off the bat, no. When it comes to the kids, no. You go do what you have to do. Go. She'll even buy me stuff to take with me to the field trips and stuff like that. That's the way she is. So that Saturday I went. She told me her mom wanted an egg sandwich. I made the egg sandwich. Her mom ate. Her mom said she was ready to go to sleep. Her mom don't never go to sleep before 11 o'clock. She goes to sleep between 11 and 12. So I was like, okay. It was like 10, 15, something like that. And I had got there like at 8 something. So after she had her sandwich, she was sitting right there for a while. She was falling asleep while she was sitting right there. But regular stuff that she does, the mom, the one that passed away, right? She didn't do anything that wasn't normal, that was out of the ordinary. She was doing regular stuff that I've always seen her do, like falling asleep in the chair, complaining that she loves to eat cough drops. She would eat cough drops all day, every day. So she would complain about cough drops all day. She needs more cough drops, she needs more cough drops, doing the regular same stuff she does, So anyway, she ended up telling me this day she wanted to go to bed a little bit early. And I was like, that's weird, She don't ever go to bed this early. And even her daughter looked at me and was like, that's so weird. She wants to go to bed, She don't go to bed this early. So her daughter was like, well, just take her back, She did eat the egg sandwich. She's probably full, whatever. When I'm telling you, when I was going to let her down and everything, because I had to put her in a wheelchair. I had to get her out of her chair and put her in the wheelchair. Then I could wheel her to the room, I'm wheeling her to the room. And every time that I wheel her to the room, I'm always talking to her. And I'm always telling her. It was just like some funny jokes that me and her had between each other. And I would tell her, all right, Missy, I'm taking you to your rooms. I'm about to get ready to get drunk. I need you to go lay down. Like that was like jokes that me and her would say, amongst each other. Because back in her days when she was younger, she's like drinking and smoking too. Cigarettes, And so I was like, okay, Missy, I got to go lay down because I'm trying to get drunk, Missy. And, we'll start laughing and stuff. And then I would like bring root beer because she knows I love root beer, right? And she'll even buy me root beer. She'll tell Jenny, which is her daughter, buy root beers because Jackie loves root beers and stuff. And so she'll buy me root beer. And when I get there, she'll tell me, I got you a fresh beer in the refrigerator. And I'm like, oh my God, Missy. I'm like, thank you so much. You got me. How did you know I needed a beer? And she'll be laughing at me. And so she's like, go grab you a beer and bring me a beer too. Let's drink one real quick, So we were like real playful like that. And like now I'm like that with her daughter now too. Like now I'm like that with the daughter. Because the daughter, she works from home now. She has an office and everything at home. So I see her a lot more now, So now I play with her like that, And so... I'm wheeling her to the room and I'm telling her, all right, Missy, it's Saturday. I got to go lay down. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go drink. And she's like, well, you act right out there. You be a good girl out there. And I'm like, I will, Missy. I'll try, And then, she's acting regular, So I went to go lay her down. And I went to the living room and me and the daughter were talking like regular stuff like we always do. We're talking. And then I would go check on her mom like every 30 minutes. And then I ended up going to go check on her mom. And she was good. She was sleeping, She was, knocked out, sleeping, good. So I went to go back and sit down. And like 15 minutes passed and something told me, because I usually went like every 30 minutes, And something told me to go check on her after 15 minutes. I'm like, something's telling me to go check on her. But I'm like, no, whatever. But it was crazy because something was telling me to go check on her. So I went to go check on her. And I walk in the room and she has foam coming out of her mouth. And she's laying on her back. She's always laid on her back. She had foam coming out of her mouth. And I looked at her because I've never found a patient like that. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while, but I've never just worked at a nursing home. I work for like people at their homes. I go to their homes to help them, So I've never like had to walk into something like that, So when I walked in, I was like, I was stuck because I've never seen something like that. And I'm like, I get close to her and I see she has foam coming out of her mouth. And I'm like, I touch her arm and I'm like, Missy? Because I call her Missy. I'm like, Missy? And she just like, her eyes were closed, but she had foam coming out of her mouth. And the first thing that crossed my mind, I'm like, how am I gonna go tell her daughter? Her daughter's sitting in the living room. Her daughter knows that I came back here to check on her. I'm like, how in the hell am I gonna tell her daughter that her mom is like, deceased back here? So I went to the front. To this day, me and her daughter talk about it. To this day, me and her daughter talk about it. Her daughter was like, I remember when you walked to the front, and I remember when you looked at me. My boss was telling me, she's like, when I seen your face, Jackie, your face was so pale, I knew it was bad. And I was like, no way. And she's like, yeah, I knew it was bad. So when I walked to the living room and I said, Missy, I to the daughter, right? I was like, Missy, I need you to come back here. And she's like, everything okay? And I was like, no, Missy, everything's not okay. I told her just like that. Because I didn't know what to say, honestly, because I can't imagine going through that. Hey, guys, way on top in the corner right here, it gives you the option to like it. I don't know exactly where it's at. But if you could please like my live for me, I really, really appreciate it. It helps YouTube push out my videos, okay? Push out my lives, all right? So, and thank you in advance. And so, the daughter was like, did something happen to mom? And I was like, yes, Missy. And she was like, did she pass? Like, it was so crazy because we were both trying to be calm for each other, right? She's looking at me and I'm looking at her and I'm like, when she had told me, did she pass? I was like, she passed. Hold on. I would say, hold on, cousin. That's how you know I talk to my cousin too much. I was even calling my boss cousin this morning. I'm like, cousin, and she's like, I mean, Missy. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm telling you what happened, I'm not open these. Put my laptop over here. So I'll just take all the seeds out of here. This is what I make my bread enchiladas with. With these, a little bit of these Cheetos, because they will burn your butt. But I open these. Okay, so I tell her, I'm like, yes, Missy. She's not here. And she's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, crap. Billy, I think Billy had enough of y'all being between his legs, girls. He had enough. Mine are 23 and 26. I know it can be stressful, so I get it. I tell my daughter to even try to appreciate the tough times. Yes, yes. Is Missy 02, which is a daughter? She is. She's in her 60s, her late 60s. Means you're comfy with us. Yes. Very, 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 very comfy. Yes. Baldwin. What is your name? Do you mind? Do you have a name? Or do you want me to call you Baldwin? So when I told her, when she had told me, did she pass? I was like, yes. She's like, no way. Like, we were calm. It was crazy. So I was like, yeah, Missy. So come on, let's go back there. So we're walking back there, and I swear it felt like the longest walk back there. It felt like the longest walk. And I grabbed the daughter's hand because she's looking at me. She's like, Jackie, I can't believe this. I'm like, me neither, Missy. And she's looking at me, and she's like, she was just alive. You barely put her to sleep. I'm like, I know, Missy. Like, I was stuck. I felt, I didn't know what to say. But let me tell you something, though. Hang on, I don't, just certain things I shouldn't say. No, I shouldn't say that. So we're walking to the room, and she sees her mom, and she's like, Mom? Like, she was even tripping out, She was even, like, in denial, like, hold on. And she's like, Mom? And I grab her arm, and I'm like, Missy, she's gone. And she's like, Jackie, how did this happen? Like, you just laid her down, hun. I was like, I know. Like, we were both stuck. I'm not gonna lie. Not for nothing, and I told her daughter this, I honestly truly do feel like she choked on a cough drop. It might sound funny. I mean, it's not funny, but I'm saying, because I told my husband this, and he started laughing. He's like, no, he's like, my bad, I didn't mean to laugh. He's like, but that's crazy. What do you mean you think she, what do you think, what do you mean you feel like she choked on a cough drop? I'm like, because she had a bad habit of doing that. When she lays down, there was a whole bowl. It was like a whole process when we laid her down. It was the same routine every night. And that bowl that we had to put next to her while she was sleeping had cough drops in it. Because she wanted that cough drops next to her all night, because she would eat them all night. That's just how she was. She had a thing with cough drops and with Tums. She would tell us all day that her stomach was killing her, so she needed Tums. So she loved Tums. But I thought she was telling me that her stomach was killing her like that all the time, because I thought it really was killing her because she did have what do you call it? Colonoscopy? If I'm saying it right? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I know that word because I've told her before, guys, that I've got, yeah, a candy bowl, but it was no candy bowl. It was just cough drops. I told her before, that guys, that I had got really, really sick from my colon, and I ended up in the hospital for it. But yeah, the lady I was taking care of, she had a, you know, the hole in her stomach, you know, filled with cough drops. And so I had to clean her colonoscopy and all that. You know, that was my job, you know. And so I thought she was just saying that, you know, that because her stomach was hurting her because she had one of those things on, you know. Because I don't know if y'all know, but, you know, it's a little thing that connects to your stomach, and her poop comes out of there. And it comes into a bag, you know, but it's connecting her stomach. They can't poop from the back no more. Just in case the ones that don't know, you know. But her daughter was like, no, my mom has a thing with cough drops. She's in love with cough drops. She has to have cough drops. It's so real that my youngest daughter is addicted to cough drops now too, because of that lady, because of Missy, the one that passed away. Because when I take my kids over there, she will be sneaking my kids' cough drops. And they end up having an obsession with cough drops just like her. So now my son and my youngest daughter, they love cough drops, and it's because of her. And me and Jenny, which is the daughter we always talk about to this day, she'll even buy me cough drops to bring home to give to the kids, because she's like, I know my Anjuli loves the cough drops, because I know mom, you know, her mom. She's like, I know mom got her, you know, used to the cough drops. And so let me tell you guys, I'm not even kidding, and this is what I'm saying. Not for nothing, the Caucasian people, and I'm not saying in a racist way, but I don't like saying white, and I don't like saying black. I feel like those are like racist words, you know? Because I'm not racist, you know? But my boss, she's a Caucasian lady, you know? And when I tell you guys that I didn't even see my boss, the daughter, she didn't cry at all. But they're all like that, because my husband's seen it at his job too, with the owners of the business. The owner passed away, and his kids were working there, and they didn't cry, nothing. The next day they were back at work, because they really do see it like that, like life goes on. Life goes on. Like they really do see it like that. So when you know, we realized that she was passed, you know, she was gone, the daughter was like, that she was going to call someplace, come pick her up. The daughter already had everything set up because she got cremated. So the daughter already knew who to call and all that good stuff, you know, if something like this would happen. So the daughter called the place that she was going to be getting cremated at and told them, you know, my mom has passed, you know, can y'all come pick her up? I kid you not, her mom wasn't passed in that house no more than an hour. I say an hour and a half, the longest. And then people were there to pick her up. They picked her up. I kid you not, the mom's body wasn't even all the way out of the driveway, because, you know, regular, like a big truck came, like a van type thing, and they put her body in the back of that van. The van wasn't even all the way out of the driveway, and the daughter was already telling me to get all her mom's stuff out and throw it away. I thought I was tripping when she had told me that. I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean, Missy? Like, get your mom's stuff and throw it out? And she's like, yeah, get all the blankets, the pillows, get all that, throw it all out. And I was like, you know, she's my boss. I'm like, I have to do what she's telling me, right? I'm like, okay, you know. She had me clean her room out that day when they took her body. She had me clean her room out. Threw the blankets, everything out to the curb. I'm not even lying. I was probably walking out the house when the van was not even out of the street, not even out of their main street. I was probably walking out with the blankets in the bag already to go leave on the side of the street, and the van wasn't even going out of the development yet. You know? And I found it really, really weird. I found it so weird. And, well, because you already know the way Hispanics do it. You know, even the African American people. I have a lot of them friends out here, African American friends out here. And They do the same way like how we do it. We buy the shirts and the rest in peace. I know a lot of people find it dumb, you know, but that's just the way how we always did it, you know. But the Caucasian people they're not really like that. It's like a okay, they're gone, it's time to move on. Tomorrow's a new day, back to work type shit. Like for real. That's how they are. And so I told Missy, I said, Missy, why do you want to get rid of all of Missy's, because I call both of them Missy, right? Well, I started calling the daughter Missy whenever her mom passed. I started calling her Missy because I used to just call her by her name, Jenny. But when her daughter passed, I started calling her Missy. So I started taking care of her because she's sick right now. The daughter's sick right now because she gave her mom one of her kidneys. So that's why I'm helping her now. So that's a whole other story, right? So I was like, Missy, why do you want to give away all Missy's stuff? Do you really want to give it all away, you know? And she was like, yeah, you know, just give her all of it. She died on it, you know, I don't care to have any of it, you know. If you want the bed, honey, you can take the bed. It's a good bed. And let me tell you, it's one of those beds, one of those expensive beds that you could like, it has a remote to it. You could like make it sit down, make it lay down, like, you know, one of those good beds. And let me tell you, I would have took it, but I was kind of creeped out by it because her dad used to sleep on that bed too, and her dad died in that same house too. Her dad died in the hallway. Man, that's a whole other story. Because I felt her dad's presence when I started working with them. And I didn't, this before I even knew that her dad had died in that house too. I felt him in there. It was really, really creepy. And the other lady that used to work there with me, she used to work the morning shift, and then I would go in at 3 and I'll get out at 8. So and the other lady will go in at, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning and she'll get out at 3, you know, when I came in. So I ended up telling that Mexican lady that was working with me, well, not with me, but, you know, we changed shifts. I ended up telling her one day when she, you know, we were talking, I was like, hey, you know, I only been here for a couple of days, but, and she was a Spanish lady, and I could not stand her ass. I told y'all before about the story about her. I don't know if I told y'all, but that's a crazy ass story what happened with her. I was kind of embarrassed by it, but whatever, it is what it is. But because she was one of the Mexican ladies that wanted to be on my back and she thought she knew everything. Like, hagas esto, y hagas esto, y hagas esto, y hagas esto. And I'm looking at her like, that's pendeja. I'm not doing what the fuck you want me to do. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. I've been doing this shit for a long time. You ain't gonna tell me what the hell to do. That was my attitude. Because she tried to like school me, where she started like leaving little notes, places around the house for me, like, don't move this, don't move that. Bitch, I'm gonna move it just to piss you off. I'm gonna move it just to piss you off. Don't be leaving me little sticky notes and shit like I'm your goddamn kid. Nah, I'm about to learn today. So, let me tell you a quick little story time. She left me a little note one time. Let me tell you about her real quick, all right? In case y'all never heard it. She left me a note one time, and she told me don't move these towels. And I took a picture of the little note, because that's what I always do, right? I took the picture of the little note, and I'll send it to my husband. I'll be like, look at this annoying ass, you know, talking crap, you know? Well, guys, I took a picture of her little sticky note, and I accidentally sent her the screenshot to her. Do you have your seen it? Yeah, I do. So I accidentally sent my screenshot to her. Well, the message, right? I thought I sent the message to her, and I took a screenshot of the little note, and I was like, look at this bitch. Still leaving me letters like a little ass kid. I'm gonna make this bitch mad today. Something like that. I said like some crazy stuff. And I sent the message to her. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I'm looking at my phone, I'm like, I can't take this back. I'm like, she got this message. Like, there's no way I can take it back. Well, you know, if you have an iPhone, you know how you could go back and you could edit your text message? You could do that. I don't know if you know, but if you have an iPhone, you could go back and edit your message. So I sent her that message, and I had put on there, and I put exactly like that, because I thought I was writing to my husband. I was like, look at this bitch. This is why I say she annoys the shit out of me. I was talking a lot of stuff. I was talking some disrespectful stuff, okay? So I was like, look at this bitch. She left me a note again. I'm like, but it's all right, because she's about to be pissed off tomorrow, and I'm about to move these towels. She used to do the most little stupidest thing. Okay, let me tell you, when I first started working there, that house was a mess. It was like a freaking hoarder house. So when I came in there, I did start making some changes, because I'm just like, I'm sorry, but this is not livable. There's stuff everywhere. This old lady's in this little chair right here, and you can only move and on one little spot to go to her room because there's stuff everywhere. No, when I tell you, I started cleaning up everything. I started moving everything. The daughter gave permission. I asked her one day she came home from work. I said, Missy, is it okay if I do a whole cleanup in this whole house right here? This whole spot. I'll start from right here first, okay? And then I'll move my way to the back. She said, no problem, hon. I would love for you to help me out. When I tell you, when I first started working there, when I first went there, they had a table in the middle of the living room, a dining table. There was stuff up to it so high. I don't even know how Missy, which is the one I take care of, I don't even know how she can even see TV because there was papers so high. You could tell they've been living in the same house for 30-something years. So they'll get papers and mail and they throw it right there. You know, they didn't have no time. They were always working. They had their own businesses. They didn't have no time, you know. So I came in and I started cleaning and everything, you know. So anyways, this lady will always leave me little sticky notes, and I was fed up with her. I really was. So when I realized I sent the message to her, I was like, holy shit, I can't take this shit back. So what the hell am I gonna say about this? Because I'm clearly calling her the B word, and I'm clearly sent a picture of the letter she left me, so she knows, you know, I'm talking about her. So anyways, I text her and I told her in Spanish, I said, I'm sorry I sent that message to you, but, you know, you have been getting on my nerves lately. And I'm not gonna lie, I told her just like that. I'm just being honest. Because she does understand English, but she can't, like, write out English, but she understands it. And she could, like, try to talk to me in English, but she didn't know that much English. So I told her in a text message, but I sent a voice message, and I told her exactly like that. I said, I'm so sorry I sent that to you. That wasn't meant for you. I know the words I was using weren't kind, but you have been on my back a lot lately, and I'm fed up with it. You know what she told me? Everything's okay. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning when I get to work. And I was like, what does that mean? Like, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna have to reach out. I'm gonna have to reach out to Jenny, my boss. I'm gonna have to reach out to her. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna reach out to her. I'm gonna wait till she gets home. And so she got home that night, and she got home that night, and I told her, Missy, do you have a second? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, you'll wanna sit down for this. She's always laughing at me. She's always telling me, like, you're funny. I was like, well, you're gonna want to sit down for this one. And she's like, oh no, that don't sound good. And I was like, I got some explaining to do. So she sat down and she's all smiling. She's like, what happened? And I was like, yeah, I hate confrontation too. I hate it. But this lady was so much on my back, like for real, man. She would not let me breathe. She was like, and I understand, you know, she was looking at me like, you're a rookie. You're already coming in here. I've been in here for years type shit. Not for nothing though. They got rid of her too, and I'm the last one that stayed. Because they caught her stealing, and she was working with them for a couple of years before I even started working with them. So when I came in, it was a perfect match, and even to this day, my boss tells me you were the best thing that ever happened to us. I was like, oh, thank you, Missy. And she's like, you're like the sweetest, nicest person. My mom loved you, my family loved you. I met all her family already, and so anyway, I said, Missy, and good thing that I already had been telling Jenny, my boss, I already had been telling her that this lady had been working my nerve. I'm like, I don't know why she keeps on telling me that I can't move certain things. And Jenny's like, just, you know, don't listen to her. That's just the way she is, Jackie. She likes to have control here. She has been here for a lot of years, you know, so she likes things the way she likes them because she's been here. And so she's so used to the things being where she could find them, you know. And I understood that, but it was just like some dirty shit to me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't work in that. I was like, I can't work like that though. Like, this house doesn't even feel like a home. I want it to feel like a home. I'm not lying, guys. Y'all see her house right now? It looks totally different. I totally redid her whole house. She gave me her card, told me to go to Walmart, buy all kinds of stuff for her house, whatever I think she needed to fix her house and make it look nice. And I did that. And you will see her house like a whole different house now. I remodeled. I did her whole house. She calls me, what does she call me? It's some lady that likes to like decorate and stuff. I don't know what's her name, but she's always called me that. She's like, well, I need your help, Mrs. Home Goods or something like that. She calls me. And I went to her backyard, fixed all her plants. I plant plants for her. I do everything. If she needs me to do extra stuff on the side for her, I do that. But she does have an office there. Her husband has an office there too, so I do go into their offices. I like submit paperwork for them. I shred up paperwork for them. I organize paperwork for them, stuff like that. So she I told her, I said, Missy, you know, I have been telling you about this lady. She's been on my back, and I had enough of it. I'm like, so, I want you to see this text message that I sent her. She's like, oh, man, Jackie. And I was like, and she read it. I'm not lying. I was so embarrassed because I'm like, she's going to think that I'm, like, being childish or, like, you know, I'm being mean, you know? Like, I should never be calling another woman a B word. You know, but I don't know how y'all speak, but, like, that's the way we talk. Like, even my cousins are like that. We're not meaning to call nobody a B, but we just be like, bitch, stop playing. You know, like, I don't know. That's just how we play. You know, I don't know.
Mom, you red?
Yeah, you are, baby. What'd you put on your face, baby?
When we didn't, I was doing niggas here and I got the wig from, you know, the brand I got allergic to. Because, you know, I thought I was going to be the rainbow one, and I put it in niggas' hair, you know, I was like, rubbing it in, and I touched my face, and then it started itching. I was like, oh, nigga, I need to go with some water.
No, yeah, drink water, baby. Don't let the baby grab that stuff no more. She's allergic to that. Look at her face breaking out in hives. So is those rooms clean like I want them?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
This is a crazy one.
No, it's all right. Let me finish my live, guys. I'm about to get off in a minute. I already been on for an hour and 26 minutes, guys. Are y'all tired of me? Be honest. Y'all think I should get off for the day? Have y'all had enough of me? Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I was gonna come live last night, like around 10 something. And I was already writing my community post. Is anybody awake? You know, 'cause I wanted to come live last night. That's what I'm saying. Y'all catch me on random lives. Night lives I hardly used to do. Like, I hardly do night lives, but, you know. Sometimes when I get in the mood, I'll just jump on live. No. You're not tired of me? Be honest. I know I talk a lot. I've been talking for an hour and 30 minutes, girls. I bet you're like, God damn. This is like a whole goddamn novella right here. We don't need TV. This girl talks our life away. I'm not gonna lie though. An hour and a half goes by so fast. The other day I was on it for 2 hours and it didn't even feel like 2 hours. But this is my little downtime, you know, because once I get off of here, it's back to real life. I gotta start cleaning, picking up stuff, start serving. Well, I already fed my kids. You know, I just started picking up stuff and getting stuff done before my husband gets home. Even though y'all already know I fix my bed and everything when I get up, but y'all probably not gonna leave me, guys. Y'all probably not gonna believe me, but I didn't fix my bed this morning when I got up. Because I had a hard night of sleep, and like this morning when I got up and I had to go to work, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, I don't even want to fix my bed. And I did not fix my bed. My bed's not fixed right now. And I know my husband, I know if he gets home, he sees that, he's gonna be like, come here, Jackie, let me feel you, because I know you gotta have fever. Because that bed don't never look like that. But he knows I had a hard night. I was up, I literally slept with one eye open. Not you, girl. Me either. Just left to work. Oh, okay, you're on your way to work, Catalina? Love it. Never. That would have been fun. Late life. I know. So what like when what is a good time for y'all? Are y'all up late? Do y'all go to bed early? I mean, I don't stay up late like that neither. But sometimes I do stay up to like 11 o'clock. Sometimes, but I'm an early bird. I'm an early bird. And this is how you know it's bad. Because I called my mom last night at 9:45. My mom answered and she's like, Mama? And I was like, Mom? And she's like, what are you doing up right now? She sounds so surprised. She's like, what are you doing up right now? And I was like, I know, Mom. I know it's very weird that I'm up at 9:45. She's like, very weird. You're usually in bed right now. Even my sister was tripping out. She's like, I text her because I didn't call her, but I did call my mom. I texted her and I said, Lorianne? And she's like, Fracky Lee? She calls me Fracky Lee. And she's like, Fracky Lee, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Why are you saying that? She's like, because you'll never text me this late. And I was like, well, no, I'm not okay. Someone tried to come into my home. And she's like, what? And she's like, call me right now. She sent me a text message like, call me right now. So I called her. And she's like, girl, I'm about to shut the business down. I'm about to go over there. Because I don't know, my sister and my brother-in-law, they have a tattoo They have a tattoo shop here in Houston. Well, not in Houston. It's rural Sharon, Texas. But it's right here by Houston, you know. It's like 30 minutes away from here. They have their own tattoo shop that they own.
Sorry.
She's like, I was about to tell Brian, we're about to shut stuff down. We're about to head to Houston. And I was like, no, this happened yesterday, whatever. So we're talking for a while. And even she said, she's like, what are you doing up late right now? And I was telling her, she's like, yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be able to sleep neither. But anyways, there's some times where I go to bed late and I look at the phone, I'm on YouTube, and, you know, I'm looking at videos and stuff, and I'm like, I want to get on live, but I don't even know if people are up, you know? And nighttime is a good time for me, though, too, because everybody's asleep. It's nice and quiet. I could be with y'all in my room, you know, or sit on my patio or whatever, and we could be talking, you know? So, yeah, I was this close to coming live last night. I'm telling you, I was already typing in my community post and saying, who's awake? Any of my supporters awake? Any of my friends? And I was like, no, let me stop. They're probably gonna think I'm losing my goddamn mind. All right, it's gonna be. I'm only gonna do 2 more.
Those don't burn your nails.
No, it's these right here that burn. So oh yeah, so I told my boss, right? And I showed my boss like, Jackie, how are we gonna come back from that? And I said, I know, Missy. Okay, lock the door. Don't just open the door and leave it unlocked like that.
For real, like, it's okay, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I did that right here.
Okay, baby.
So come.
Help him take it off, sweetheart. And so, she had told me, well, hon, you know, I understand that you're frustrated and all that, you know, but you didn't have to use those words. I was like, yeah, I know, but, you know, it happened. So anyways, the next morning, well, the next day, not the morning, the next day, because like I said, when I go in, she's leaving. So the next day she came in and, no. The next day I came in and she was going to get ready to leave, and she looked at me and she's like, ¿Quieres hablar conmigo? And I hated her whole attitude too. I'm not going to lie. She was annoying as fuck to me. And I'm like, sí, si tienes tiempo, podemos sentar a hablar. Si tienes tiempo, si necesitas seguir, está bien. Te puedo hablar mañana. I probably should say that. Oh my God, there's 125 people in here. Guys, way on top, they give you the option to like my live. Can you like my live for me? Way on top, like my live for me. Can y'all please help me get to 30 likes at least? I'm at 24 likes, guys. And there's 125 people in here. 125 people. I know y'all could do it. There's 24 likes. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's a glitch. I don't know. Can y'all make me a believer? No, I didn't make my bed. I didn't make my bed today, girls. I didn't. I didn't get that done. Me either. Just left to work. I know. And Catalina, this is new to me. I always fix my bed. I didn't fix my bed this morning. So anyways, she said, yeah, she has some time to sit down and talk. So I'm like, okay, well, let's sit down and talk. And guys, way on top, there's 123 people on here. Way on top up here, if I'm pointing right, I really need to look at it though and see where it's at. But way on top up here, it gives you the option to like my live for me. Like my live for me, guys. There's a lot of y'all in here. Tell them to pick your pick icon up to the top to find the thumbs up on the cell phone. The computer's under the video. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it's different on the computer. Oh, okay, so the laptop's kind of pointless, right? Because if you're on a phone, it shows different. But I heard though too, there's a little heart on the side. I heard if you heart that too, I heard it likes it too. I'm not really sure how that goes, but if you heart it, it'll like it. Okay, so let me tell y'all. So I had a conversation with her, and she had told me that she didn't appreciate me calling out her name, which I completely understand. But like I told her, you would never knew that I called you your name. I mean, I know it was rude, but I was like, you would have never knew that I called you this name if you would never seen the message. You know, like that message wasn't for you. It wasn't. So she was like, you know, I just feel like I, deserve more respect than that, whatever. So I started telling her about her stuff. I'm like, well, ever since I've been working here, you've been on my back. You're leaving little sticky notes everywhere. Hey, I'm on live, baby. Y'all move over there. If you heart it, it doesn't like it. But if you tap the screen, it will like the live. Oh, okay, cool. Like the live for me, guys. Like the live for me. Did you delete your own message, Dimples, or? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm about to add 2 more moderators right now because I don't have no moderators in here, and I do need more because I only have 3 moderators. Add as moderator. All right, there's 1 moderator in here. I'm gonna make 1 more moderator. Guys, just because I make a moderator, y'all don't have to be on here all day, every day, like helping me with my chat. I do understand everybody has a life. You know, I do understand. But I appreciate, though, if I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I know, Dimples, but I understood, though. I do that all the time. I put 2 and 2 together. If you have a sparkly blue jacket, you could delete comments off of my thing. You could block people, put people on timeout, stuff like that. Hey, what pans do you use? Are the really non-stick good ones? Yeah, these right here are really, really good ones. This right here, I kind of burnt it. And honestly, I don't want to get no scrub thing. Do y'all know? Oh man, speaking of that, do y'all know of anything I could use to take all this, like, because these pans are supposed to be like blue. And you know, they're turning colors. I cook a lot on them. And all inside sparkles really, really pretty. It's all glittery inside. But I want to like scrape it a little bit more because there's like stuff so stuck on there, but I don't want to like, I don't like using those what are they called? I was gonna say metal. You know, those hard little things to scrubs. I don't want to mess up my thing, you know? Hey, what? Oh yeah, you already told me. Hey, pans. I don't know the name of the pans, but I know it came like a whole set of pens. I don't know the name of it, honestly. My husband just got it for me because he was tired of me using my old pens. He said that he's tired of all my old pens. See, how many people is just showing on y'all's end? I'm all spitting. Connie, there goes Connie. Connie has a blue jacket now. Tap the screen, guys. Yes, tap the screen, guys. They'll take that off the back. Hey, but not for nothing though. I know y'all can see how many people are in my live. How many people are showing on y'all's end are in my live? Can y'all see that? Because on my end, it's showing 121 people. Thanks, Jackie. You're welcome. Y'all deserve it. Thank y'all, guys. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all been in my live every single day. Y'all been here to support me. I appreciate y'all. You and Katie. Y'all been here a lot. I really, really appreciate it. 120, 122 in here. Oh, okay, 122. Yeah. Oh yeah, my end it shows 121, but on my laptop it only shows 14. Isn't that weird? Super weird. But Katie and Connie, I gave y'all a sparkly blue jacket because I really, really appreciate y'all. And you know what? This is the name that just popped up that I said I was gonna give a sparkly blue jacket to. But I've been meaning to give a sparkly blue jacket to. All right, I give a sparkly blue jacket to 1 more person. Because I always see y'all on my lives, guys. If you're always on my lives and stuff, I will make you a moderator. Like I said, you don't always have to be here all the time, like on my chat. But I do give you access to my chat. Like if people come in and be mean or whatever, you could delete them. I really don't care about the mean comments. You know, I get them all the time. But like if they're saying ugly, mean stuff or whatever, be my guest. You could easily delete them. You know, if you have to. But I really, really appreciate, you know, y'all. Block the haters. Yeah, I know. But you know what? I say block the haters, but the haters are the main ones that watch me, though, you know? A lot of people don't understand that. They're the main ones that's watching. I'm sure there's a lot of people here watching me right now that probably know me, but they don't know. They don't want me to know that they see me, you know? I mean, that they're watching me, and it's okay. I don't have a problem with that. I'm getting paid for it. Thank you, Jackie. You're welcome, Adelina. Thank you. Thank you. You've been really good to me. And, you know, y'all been here. Y'all 3 ladies that I gave y'all the blue jackets to. It's y'all 3. And then I got 2 other moderators. No, 3 more. Which is my daughter. And then 2 other good YouTube friends that I have here on YouTube that I've been knowing for a lot of years. That are moderators. I don't just give anybody a moderator. Like, I have to see you, you know, a while before I give it to you. But just because you're a moderator doesn't mean I need you in here every live. I'm saying because I've noticed that moderator, it's a lot of work. Like I said, I moderate for 4 different channels, and it's a lot of work, and I know y'all can't always make it. But whenever y'all are in the live or whatever, y'all see some, disrespectful stuff or whatever, just delete them. Or, if I see it, I'll delete it. But I usually leave comments up. I usually leave mean comments up. But if you're like spamming and they're writing the same comment back to back, and then that's when it's like, okay, well, you got to go now, Now you're doing too much. But so anyways, me and her had a conversation, and she was telling me, I was talking to her early, whatever, and I ended up telling her, well, you've been treating me like a kid. Like, I started working here. Yes, girl, all money is green. Yes, I mod too for people in many sectors. It's hard work sometimes when the trolls come. Yeah, I know. Not for nothing, Pretty Dimples. I've seen your channel somewhere. When I seen you pop up on my channel, I'm like, I've seen your name somewhere before. I could have seen you in other chats or something. I don't know, because I've been in a lot of different chats. Like I said, I moderate for 4 different channels, and there's a lot of other different lives that I go into. There is a lot of people here on YouTube, guys, that support me, and they have channels. I go support them too. If they have lives like this, I'll go on there. If I come across their live, I'll go on there and tell them, hey, I pass by to say hi. Jackie just wants to say hi to you guys. You have a good life. Have a good day, stuff like that. I'll do that. But it's really, really hard, because let me tell y'all, guys. Let me tell y'all. This is just real, okay? I had one moderator saying I popped in to support. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Pretty Dimples. I don't know why I feel like I seen your name somewhere or something, but I appreciate you. I have been seeing you in my live, but the past 2 lives, 3 lives, I have been seeing you, so I appreciate you. But let me tell you why I don't just make anybody moderators. I have to kind of build a little bond with you and get to know you, like Catilina. She's been in a lot of my lives, and I get to talk to her. Okay, you see that message just came on? Can you bounce them? You know what they mean, right? So that's the crazy stuff I'll be talking about. But it's all right. They could stay there. You could delete it. It doesn't matter. There you go. You could delete it. It doesn't matter. But stuff like that. I get stuff like that all the time. And what's good about y'all moderators, guys, is that even if y'all go to my channel, and y'all watch my videos, y'all can control my comments too. That's a good thing about moderators. I'm saying you can't just put anybody as moderators, because they could have control of certain things. So Catalina, Connie supports me on 2 platforms. She supports me here, and she supports my husband on TikTok, because my husband gets on TikTok and she gets on my husband's live. She'll tell y'all. And did he go live today, Connie? Speaking of that, did he go live today? Because I don't even know. Catalina, Katie, and Connie, they've been supporting me, and I've been seeing them on my lives and everything. So I feel like I grew a little bond with them. They're my little YouTube, friends. And that I could hopefully probably meet one day. You never know. You never know. And so I feel like I can trust them. So I made them as moderators. But you have to be careful, because like I said, y'all could watch my videos, guys, my moderators, and if y'all see an ugly comment on my comments, y'all could go delete that comment too. And y'all could block them and everything too. So that's the perks that comes with all that. I didn't get a notification. Oh, okay. So he probably didn't go on today. Yes, we're happy to meet you one day. I know. Catalina, where are you from, if you don't mind? Or if you already told me and I forgot, okay? I know I ask 1,000 times, but I ask people this all the time. So I forget where y'all are from, guys. I do. Let me tell y'all, though. There was this one guy before I get off, because I am about to get off. I'll give you a little bit of time. I got time today. I'm not doing nothing much today. My husband didn't come home today. So I have time today. So I'll stay on here a little bit longer if y'all not tired of me. Okay, if y'all not tired of me. There was this one guy following me for a long time here on YouTube. Arizona. Oh, okay, Arizona. Fun fact. I have a friend that's been following me for Arizona. She's been following me on TikTok, on YouTube. She don't do YouTube no more though. Which I hate that she don't do YouTube no more, because she was doing really, really good. She opened her little business and everything. Well, anyway, she's from Arizona. I think Tucson or something like that. I don't know. But she's from Arizona. Well, anyways, I'm going to meet her. I'm meeting her in September. I've told her before that I have a friend that we've been supporting each other on YouTube. She does YouTube too. And she's having a big quinceañera for her daughter in San Antonio. And so she invited me And she'll love to meet me and she'll love for me to come. And I was like, yeah, I'll come. So I'm going. Me and my husband are going. And our friend Denise, our YouTube friend from Denise, her name is Denise. She's from Arizona. She's going to the quinceañera too. And so they were all saying they couldn't wait to meet me. I'm like, I can't wait to meet y'all. Like, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I'm in Georgia. Oh, okay, Georgia. Oh, wow. That's the first time me seeing Georgia. Wow, Georgia. How's the weather over there? That's bomb. Yeah, it is. And I'm super excited. Like, I don't mind meeting people, meeting new people. I really don't. So the other day I was on TikTok. Well, that girl Laura, my friend Laura, was on TikTok. What I'm talking about, that I'm going to her quinceañera, well, her daughter's quinceañera, and she was on TikTok live, and she wanted me to join her, and I was like, okay, I never did this before, but I'll join you, and I joined her, and then Denise joined, and then we're all on there, and we were talking about that, and they were like, man, we really want to meet you, military. Oh, okay, what? That's cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, welcome back, animal lover. I'm still on here, and I'm still talking. Okay. I haven't shut up yet. Okay, so let me tell you about this creep. And I hate to even call him a creep, but that at the end of the day, I think that's what he was. Okay, so this guy had been supporting my channel and been liking all my videos. Let me tell you, he didn't miss not one video. He would comment on all my videos. He didn't miss not one video. Well, he'll start emailing me, because if you go to my channel, you'll see that I have an email and everything on there. He started emailing me and telling me how much he loved watching me, and you know, how much he enjoys watching my family and stuff like that, you know. And I was like, oh, thank you. You know, I thought he was like a supporter. Well, I think he was a supporter, but he became like obsessed supporter, you know. And yo, it's Shorty Bay. Yep, I'm Shorty Bay's mom. Welcome to my life. She's not here right now, but when she gets back, I'll tell her on the camera for you, okay? If you want to see her, you tell her hi. And so, if y'all know who Shorty Bay is, guys, go look up Shorty Bay. She's everywhere. She's big. What you call it? So, he started emailing me and telling me, you know, I really want to meet you. You know, can I have like your number? You know, can we talk like, you know, through the phone? Like, started saying weird stuff like that. And I'm like, so me and my husband, we would be getting the emails because he was emailing us, you know, and he started sending me pictures of him and started telling me, you know, this is me, so you can know I'm a real person. This is my granddaughter. I'm raising my granddaughter. I live in Arkansas or something like that. He lives somewhere, not here in Texas. So every time he would send me those messages, you know, I'll tell him, you know, thank you, you know, but I don't want to give out my personal number, because I've told that before, guys. There's only 2 people on this YouTube that know my personal number. Only 2 people on YouTube that know my personal number. And that's the people that I know. The girl I'm going to quinceañera to, and then the other one that's a mod for me. The only 2. How do you say Japan in Spanish? Oh, I don't even know. That's a good one. I don't know. But while you're here, guys, way on top, though, you can like it, or you can tap the screen. Tap the screen for me. Tap, 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 tap. Like the live for me. So he was like giving off like obsession vibes, you know, like it was crazy. And so Google it. Yeah, yep. Japan. Okay. He was like giving like obsession vibes, where he like even sent me his number. He's like, this is my number right here, my direct number. These are the pictures of me. You know, I just want you to know I'm a real person. I really, really love you. You know, I would like to talk to you, like, you know, over the phone. You know, I really, really love to meet your family one day. And so I was like, I started thinking crazy, because if y'all know, you already know that I have a cousin that's a famous rapper here in Houston. So I started thinking crazy things like he probably is a fan of my cousins or some things. I've had people email me or mention my cousin to me. But I'm like, you'll never ever see me go live with him, and you'll never ever see me. Well, I show pictures of him, but you're never ever gonna see me do all that, because I don't have to do all that, you know. But like, that's my family, you know. So I've had people write me and tell me like, that's your real family, whatever, whatever. So anyway, I was thinking like it could be like a crazy fan obsessed with my cousin or something. I don't know. I was just trying to think of that, you know. And even my mom told me like, Jackie, you should delete all these stuff off of your social media so they won't know you're related to him. And I'm like, for what? Like, I don't care. Like, they see pictures with me and his mom all the time. If y'all don't know who his mom looks like, then I'm not even gonna say it. But I have a lot of pictures of me and his mom on my YouTube, like, because me and his mom, we're like best cousins, like, you know. So anyways, I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it how it is, you know. Even though I did delete him, a lot of videos of him off of my TikTok, but on my YouTube I still have him up there. So anyways, I was thinking like, is this like some crazy man? That's probably because I was thinking about my cousin, you know. So like I said, I got messages about him before, so I'm like, you know, whatever. It's probably just a creep. I don't know. So I started just ignoring him, right? And then so when I'll come live, he'll come on my lives and he will tell me like, hey, I emailed you, you know, can you write me back? Like, you know, I don't know what I did to you, you know, I'm writing you and you're like just ignoring me, you know, I hope I didn't scare you away, like saying like weird stuff. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, you don't even know me like that, you know, like, you know. Hey guys, there is 28 likes. Can y'all please help me get to 50? There's 138 people in here. I know y'all can give me to 50. I know y'all can give me to 50. If y'all give me to 50, I swear to God, I'll dance. Y'all want to see me dance? I'll dance. I'm not the best dancer, but I'll dance for you. And this guy like started like emailing me like crazy. Okay, so one time he got on my live and my little daughter, my smallest daughter had got on the live. Yeah, Lala. Telling you. I'm doing big things, girls. I'm proud of myself, bro. But 139. Yeah, 139. So keep on tapping the screen, guys. Keep on tapping. Keep on tapping that screen. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Stone. Thank you so much for supporting me. I love you guys for supporting me. I really do. I appreciate all of y'all. I have a giveaway coming, guys. So if y'all want to enter in my giveaway, y'all go look at my videos. And I have some little stuff in my videos that y'all have to do. It's just like I have like little emojis in my videos. You got to comment the emoji down in my comment section. And then you'll automatically be entered into my raffle. That's the way I'm doing it, okay? I have 23 people so far that I have in my raffle. So if you want to enter that raffle, go, you know, go look for that. But yeah, let's get to 50 likes. We get to 50 likes, I'll dance for y'all. If y'all want to see a big girl dance in the kitchen, if y'all want to see Shorty Bae's mom dance in the kitchen, y'all better get the likes to 50. Because I'll dance for y'all. And it can be the cutest. But I got a little something. I got a little bit of moves, you know? Let's try to beat 50 likes. Let's try to beat 50, but we get to 50, we get to 50. You know? Tap. Yes, tap, guys. It's going up and down. It went to up once to 140, and then it goes down to 120, and then it goes back up. It's going from 120 to 140. So I'm going back and forth. So this guy, one time I was online. Let me finish what I'm saying, all right? I'm gonna stop reading the comments. I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. Because every time I talk to y'all, I forget what I'm talking about. So I was on live with my daughter. Let me get some waters. I haven't drunk water not one time. I've been talking for an hour. Going on 2 hours, I haven't drunk water not one time. I don't know why they leave this in here. Why they leave that in here? Why are they leaving this milk in there? What are we gonna do with this? What you call it? What was I gonna say? Okay, so I was on live one time and my kids were on the live, you know, because I was doing like that at one point where I was just posting up my phone, which I should start doing again, but that's what I was doing at one point. I would put my phone up and it would face towards the table. Y'all watch me cook and y'all watch me and my family eat. And we're playing games and we're talking to you at the same time. We had our phones, we're like talking to y'all and y'all watching us. So anyways, my daughter, my youngest daughter, that's kids all day. Yeah, that's kids all day. She put her face in the live like this, you know. And so that guy, he was on my live and he said, "Get your face." What the fuck is that? Somebody keeps on banging right here. This is the third time I heard that. I'm not lying. If something happens to me, guys, y'all on live. So, and remind you, I came across people that literally wrote me and have told me that that they seen me out in the streets and they wanted to come up to me, but they were scared. I'm like, what the hell? I ain't even famous or anything like that. I just do YouTube. Like, I ain't big like that. I can't wait till I am one day. But anyways, so when that guy was like, you know, telling me certain things, like he really wants to meet me and he wants to like have my number, and he's like, I don't want you to talk to you. I want to talk to your husband too. You know, I like both of y'all, whatever, you know. You heard that? You heard that? I'm telling you, this is the third time that I hear that. Like right here by my window, right here. Where the alley's at right here. Because my window's right here by the alley right there. If I'm on live, I swear to God, if somebody comes knocking on my door, I'm going to turn the phone that way so y'all can catch it all on live. So, I don't know if y'all know how to screen record, but y'all screen record. I'm just saying, if anything will happen, okay? Because I'm just saying, because I had to sit down and tell my kids stuff like this too. Like, if somebody ever comes in, scream as loud as you can, or if you ever, you know, you're scared or somebody's coming towards you, scream, and I'll know. That's our little secret. Like, just get one good scream out, and I'm gonna know that it's something bad, you know. So, anyways, let's get the 50 likes, guys. 50 likes. I know we can do it. We're at 34. Let's get to 50 likes, por favors. So I got creeped out when he told my daughter that. Okay, I didn't tell y'all. So Anjuli put her face in the camera, and he told Anjuli, move your face out of the camera before I give you a big juicy kiss. Remind you, I've always talked to my kids. I like this up. Thank you so much, Chicken. I appreciate you, Chicken. I really do, Chicken. I really do. And so, I was gonna say chicken head, that'd just be funny, but I'm like, no, you're probably not gonna say that funny. But I like to just be funny. But I see your name is Chicken Army, so I was gonna call you Chicken Head just to be funny, but I know that probably won't be funny because, you know. Hello, Auntie, hello. Welcome to my live, guys. Pervs, yes, Pervs. Lala's been around for a while. I won't be surprised if Lala has never seen. Oh man, speaking of that, Lala, do you want to be a mod for me? I thought I'll ask you. I should have asked everybody else, right? But I just felt like I wanted to get Catalina and everybody to show that I appreciate them. But Lala's been here for a while. Do you want to be a mod for me, Lala? Let me know. Oh, hell no. Right? Okay. So, remind you, I always talk to my daughters, and I always tell my daughters, like, don't ever sit on no man's lap. Don't ever, you know, if you're not comfortable hugging a guy, you don't have to. And that comes for anybody. It can even be family. Because the way we were brought up, me and my family, when we go to parties and stuff like that, we all have to hug each other. That's just the way we are. We hug. I don't know how to work the mod job. Okay. It's not hard at all, but why so she owning her conversation? Why so she owning her conversation? I don't understand. You want to explain a little bit better? And I'll answer you, but I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, so when he told my daughter that, right? My daughter looked at me. And she's like she literally backed way away from the live like this, and she's like, did you see that? And I'm like, yes, you know, because we're on live, right? So I didn't want to like make it obvious. I'm like, okay, so how am I gonna do this? So my daughter is a mod. Y'all know that my oldest daughter is a mod. Jackie, stop looking at the comments. So, my daughter was creeped out by it, right? So I grabbed my daughter's phone, Maya's phone, and I got on my live and I blocked him. And remind you guys, this guy was a moderator on my channel. Like, because this is how long I've been knowing him. This is how long he's been supporting me. But he wasn't acting weird like that in the beginning. He wasn't acting weird at all. So at the end, he started acting weird like that, you know? So, I blocked him. I kid you not. Right when I got off the live, I had emails back to back from him. Did you block me? Why'd you block me? What's going on? What did I do wrong? I hope I didn't make you or your kids feel uncomfortable. For him saying that, he already knew he did something wrong. Like, why you even bring that up? You knew you did something wrong, you know? And he was like, I hope, guy, there's 129 people in here. Can y'all please give me some likes, please? More likes. I told y'all I'll dance for y'all. He was mental for sure. Yeah, English or Spanish. I prefer English. I do love Spanish, but I prefer English.
They're gonna say if you move, you're gay.
Oh, I don't care. He was writing me. He was telling me, you know, did you block me? What happened? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? You know, please talk to me. Explain to me. Like, I'm talking about fiending. And I'm talking about fiending, like, where he's writing me back to back and telling me, Jackie, are you ignoring my calls? I mean, my emails? I'm emailing you. Are you seeing my emails? Is everything okay? You know, can I help with something? You know, like, he was like, he did not want to leave me alone. I'm not going to lie, guys. He did not want to leave me alone. He was like on me, like, and I never wrote him back or anything, but that right there creeped me out. And ever since then, my husband was like, Jackie, you need to not just make just anybody moderators like that. Like, you know, because he could have took over your channel. Well, you can't completely take over my channel, but like, you can control my comments, you could, stuff like that. Oh, that kind of scares me. But, you know, I trust Katie, Catalina, and Connie. I trust them. You know, they've been here for a while. And Lala, too. Lala's been supporting me for a while, too. But I understand, Lala. Moderating, it is kind of, it's not difficult. It's really, really easy. Like, you see what the moderators doing, just do what they do. Like, tap the screen, like and comment, stuff like that, you know. But I understand that it could probably be a lot for you. But I appreciate your support, you know. You just being here is enough. But, so yeah, he kept on emailing me. He did not leave me alone after that. He kept on emailing me and telling me, what did he do wrong? You know, explain to him, you know, talk to him. He's telling me that, talk to me. He sent me pictures of him, like, look, this is me. This is really me. I'm a real person. I was really, really creeped out by that. I'm like, why are you, like, trying to push the issue? If you clearly see that I blocked you, you clearly see you cannot see my channel no more. You clearly see that, you know, you can't see me no more. You know you're blocked. I know you've seen when you're on my live. I know you've seen when we all moved out of the live, and then all of a sudden, you go blank and you can't see my channel no more, you know, because I can't block you like that where you can't see me no more. You could go make another account or whatever to see me, but you won't be able to see me no more. Which I don't ever do that. I don't block people like completely where they can't see me. I don't care if they told me ugly comment. I don't block them completely. I just like put them on timeout, or I'll block their comment where they can't comment to me on my live. But I'm not gonna block them completely because, like I said, you know, the haters, those people that really, really watch me the most, you know. Like right now, there's 32 people in here, you know, and I'm sure not all 32 people are watching. Well, it's because they're just watching me because they want to, you know, see what I'm talking about, see if they like me, you know. That's just how it goes. So, hi, 132 people. Hello, welcome to my live. My name is Jackie, guys. Go check out my channel. I am a mommy vlogger. I vlog my life. I vlog certain things I do. I vlog what I cook. I vlog a little bit of everything. So if you like that kind of content, go check it out. Stalker. Yeah, it was coming off like he was stalking. And even my husband told me, he's like, I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of creeping me out. I was like, yeah, I know he is. I'm like, because he's like, really wants us to text him from our numbers. And that's what he was saying too when he was texting us. Text me back so I can get your number. Did you get my number? Can you text me back so I can get your number? Did you get my number? And I'm like, I know you see, well, I'm sure you can't see who sees your email if somebody opens an email, but I'm like, I know you see you're clearly writing me. I ain't writing you back. That goes to show that I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not paying attention to you. Let me start this, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing more talking than what I'm doing cooking. And I'm supposed to be cooking. These lives have became just chit chat lives, not cooking. Because now that I come on here, I talk more than I cook. Yeah, he probably still does watch now, Lala. But Lala has been here long enough. And I know Lala will remember that name if I say it. But I don't want to say it. I don't want to say no name. But I know Lala has seen that name. Lala has been around for a while now. Alright, I'm going to throw some of these Cheetos in here. It's like a handful because they could get rid of it. Oh, I'm going to take it down here with my laptop. Right, let me close this. So I keep on getting mixed up. I keep on licking down. Just a handful of these, okay? Because these right here, if you want to burn your ass, these right here will burn your ass right off. If you need a good ass burn, this right here will do it. All right, put some water in here. I clean it out. Now I'm gonna put it in the I'm not gonna lie, man. I need to clean my stove. My stove is disgusting already. I don't play. I don't know, Dimples. Hello, for real. Jackie is very down to earth, sweet lady, great lives and videos. Thank you so much, Catalina. I use gloves when I deal with those Sheilas. Yeah, I know. They are hot. I'm not gonna lie. If I try to itch my eye, I'm gonna burn my goddamn eye out of my eyeball socket. Let's support her and bring up the likes. Yes, guys. Thank you, chicken. Thank you, chickens. I would have texted him a number. For real, right? Dimples? He's probably still watching. Yeah, he's probably still watching. She's the real Joe, guys. We love her. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. Everybody do. I love talking to y'all. Y'all keeping company. I can't wait till my kids go back to school, so I can just be on here nice and quiet. And I won't have no interruptions, you know? I threw all the chiles in there. So once them chiles finish blending up, finish boiling, like when they get soft, I'm gonna blend them and make them into a sauce. Okay, so while that's blending, what if I could sit y'all somewhere? I have been here since you started, but I never went to your lives, but I'm starting to see what's going on and see what you talk about on your lives. Oh, okay, animal lover. Yeah, because I know I've seen you before on my videos. Like, I've seen you somewhere. You and Dimples. I don't know why. I feel like I've seen y'all somewhere. Like y'all's name or something. I don't know. Are you still working? Yeah, I work. Yeah, I was at work. I've been at work since 6 o'clock, and I got out at 10, like 10:15, and then I came. I went to the store, and then I came home, and I got straight on live, and I've been on live ever since. I've been on live since 11 something, guys. Like, for real. They're probably like, you ain't got no life. Okay, Jackie, got a meeting. Stay safe and God bless. Hope to see you tomorrow live. Thank you. Thank you, Catalina. Thank all of you guys, for real. I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to get ready to let y'all go, too, at 2 o'clock. It's 1:52 right here. So I'm going to get ready to let y'all go, too, because I haven't got nothing done here, okay? I've just been online talking to y'all. What's good with y'all? What do y'all want to know about me? Ask me anything. Ask me anything right now. I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. What y'all want to know about me? Or about, anything. Do y'all have anything to say? I feel like I've been talking for 2 hours now, guys. Do y'all have any questions for me? Let's talk about what y'all want to talk about. Let's go this way. Oh, that lady's outside, guys. That lady I was telling you about. She's right here standing outside. I'm looking dead at her. Thank you so much, Time. I appreciate that. Is that your name? Time? Us never them in chat. Family, respect, and blessings, and stay balanced and life focused and motivated every day. Thank you so much. Wench. Let me be nice, guys. I don't want to show that side of me, because it's not cute. It is not cute. I'm supposed to be a lady, okay? Are the kids ready for school? Yes, they're ready for school. My kids start school next Thursday. I don't know why. Weird time. You're welcome. No, thank you. Really, really time. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming in, speaking, and acknowledging everybody here in the chat and acknowledging me. I appreciate it. We all appreciate you. I hope you come back for more. Go check out my channel. And you'll find out a little bit more about me. On Thursday though, I'm gonna be posting that video of all the people that's gonna be in my raffle. The names are gonna be in that video. I'm literally gonna write your name out in that video. And you see, I touch my lips and I wash my hands. My lips are gonna burn. I'm gonna put all the people that's in my raffle. I'm gonna put those names in my video. So y'all stay tuned for that so y'all can see. I'm gonna put the details in that video. I mean, I'm gonna not the details because you're already gonna be in the raffle if your name comes out. If I show your name on my video, but I'm gonna show the details when I'm gonna do the raffle, and it's gonna be on the live, and I'm gonna need y'all to be there because if I pull your name out and you're not there, then I'll just go on to the next person. You know, if you answer me, what? You over the ma'am sugar container on the yellow cap. What is it? What that? That's a that's just a little like a little cookie jar type thing. Why, you like it? It's cute, right? I got that from Dollar General for $2. If you answer me, I'm going to sub if you answer me. Okay, I answered you. You got a sub, Rodriguez. I answered you. I subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why my kids are starting school on a Thursday. It's really, really weird. Can you like my live for me too? Well, if y'all tap the screen, I heard if y'all tap the screen, it likes my live for me. I was trying to get to 50 likes, but I don't think nobody really wants to give me 50 likes. I think people just want to sit here and just listen to me, which is fine. Which is fine. Y'all can sit here and listen to me. Y'all keep me company too, guys. I was trying to drag y'all around with me while I'm cleaning and all that, but all my kids are home and everybody's doing something different. So I don't want you to go show all my home and, you know. But if you're ready to come into my live, you're curious what I'm making. No, I love your videos. Thank you so much, Rodriguez. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm making red enchiladas and I'm making Mexican rice, but I have to go get rice. So the rice I have to wait for a little bit, but I'm going to get Mexican rice. But if y'all want to see what I'm cooking right now, I did do a video of it. It's on my channel and it's the title is making red enchiladas or something like that. Ooh, them chips are gonna be hot. I can already smell them. And they'll show you exactly what enchiladas I'm making and how to make the rice and all that good stuff. It shares all that with you. So authentic Mexican food is the best. Yes, yes. I love Mexican food. I love it. I rather Mexican food than anything else. Man, when I was growing up, all my friends were Mexicans, you know, from Mexico. So I used to go to their house parties and all that. And man, they cook the best freaking food. Oh my God, you got me through doing my dishes, LOL. Thank you, Baldwin. Thank you for the thank you for the Cash App little thing. I forgot what those are called. Stickers or thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I hope you get through your dishes. That's nice. Well, how did I help you get through your dishes and I haven't got to my own dishes? So does that mean I need to get to my dishes? I tried to make it. It's not like Matias. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I can make a lot of different Mexican dishes. I can. My family, well, my grandmother, her parents are from San Luis in Mexico or something like that. I don't know exactly where in Mexico. I don't know. I've never been over there. But my family cook Mexican too, but they're not like Mexican like all my aunts and everybody. They're not from Mexico, you know? So we cook our food like our way, you know, like the way we do it. I love your hair. Thank you. You like this? This is naps. What do you like about this wig? This is a nappy wig right here.
You're making red enchiladas, right? Mm-hmm. The one I like?
Yep.
Can I call you to pick up that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't mean to.
Okay. Naps, LOL. Girl, naps. Like, this wig hasn't seen a brush for the past 2 days. And I ain't even lying. I told y'all, I don't like brushing my hair every day. I wasn't lying about that. I was being dead serious. I don't brush my hair every day because I usually just leave it all down curly. And I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair like twice a week. I'm trying to grow my hair back. But let me show y'all what my hair looks like not brushed.
You look like Jesus.
Look at that. Now that's a wig. Now that's a nappy wig. All right, let me come over here and put my hair back up because I do shed like a goddamn cat.
No, you Mickey.
You smell it?
It's like that heat.
I'm making green enchiladas and I'm making my red enchiladas.
You have seeds all over your arm.
Oh my God. One of those seeds get in your eyeball, you're done. Get a spoon from over there. Sure. Same, Jackie. Me too. LOL. Okay, thank God. I'm the only one that don't brush my hair every day. Where'd you get that one from?
Right there.
No, I'll put that in the chile. That will burn your butt. Yeah, I don't wash my hair every day. I'm trying to grow my hair back. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Me not washing my hair every day, for real, my hair's growing back so long. When I straighten it, it comes back to right here. Like to right here. I want my hair to be back right here like the way I used to have it.
Where's my coat?
And I haven't cut like all even. I don't have layers. I have like all even. And like I have bangs in the front. I cut my bangs a while back, and my bangs are like long now. But I want all my hair to be one even. Man, before I went blonde, I had beautiful, long, healthy black hair, and I don't want to call myself idiot self, but my dumb self went to the freaking salon and tried to go all blonde, and I freaking burned my hair. I dyed my hair red. Oh, red's a pretty color. I tried to do red one time too. Girl, I walked out of that salon looking like Krusty the Clown. I stopped using brushing and combs last year. What do you use, Dimples? Let me know what you use. Your fingers? Oh yeah, that sheet is. Oh yeah, that she's gonna have us stuck in the toilet.
Do you know what you should do? You should cut all your hair off and get hair treatment so your hair can grow back long and healthy.
No, my husband has told me that he want my fingers. Okay, all right, okay. Yep. The fingers work just as good, but you see, fingers ain't gonna work. Fingers are not gonna work through this snap, guys. There's 128 people in here. Please, I've been having 120 people in here for a while now. Can y'all please like my life for me? Give me to 50 likes somewhere. It helps my curls. Really? Whenever I got the bathtub, I just let my hair just dry and it like gets really curly like that by itself. And when I brush it, it just looks like a big old nappy wig. So that's why I don't like to brush it. And a comb. Oh, don't even try to put a comb through this wig. Don't even try to put a comb through this wig. I'm telling you right now. That comb is gonna miss all the bristles are gonna fall off that comb because a comb does not just go straight through my hair. It does not. It does not. The only way it does if I put like a conditioner after I got the shower and I add conditioner, extra conditioner. That's the only way. But other than that, it's not gonna look at that, baby. Other than that, it's not going to go through my hair. My hair really is nappy, guys. I don't just say it to be funny. I do have some nappy naps. So y'all could call me Nappy Jackie. Alright? I don't have a problem with that. They can call me that. You say, yo, how big is it?
Don't ask that question.
I don't answer questions like that. Invest in $1.25 tree. The kids love it. Like, we're talking about Dollar Tree? Oh, I love Dollar Tree. I believe you. My mom is like yours, and it gets tangled. Well, your mom's hair is like mine's. Yeah. I have some nappy hair. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But when I straighten it, it looks really pretty and decent. But when I don't do anything with it, is when there's a problem. Man, those chiles. Those chiles, baby, are gonna burn us. Like, we're gonna be stuck on the toilet.
Oh my god. Remember last time I had to put water down my crack because it was burning.
Oh, perfect. Well, let everybody hear that.
Girl,
Like the other day when I was doing a video, my husband was like, I started recording. Oh, matter of fact, it was a prank video. I'll see it. My friends say it's cheap. I like Dollar Tree. There's a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree that's really, really cheap, but they have a lot of good stuff though there too. They really, really do. If you actually just go through the stuff, you can find a lot of good stuff. I was in the live that was under Let's Do My Way. I think it was under that. Yeah. I did do a live like that where, yeah, I named it that. I said, Let's Do My Wig. Yeah, if y'all see a live like that, you already know what wig we're talking about, okay? We're talking about this wig right here. Yep, conditioner helps. Yeah, conditioner does help. So when I got the shower, my hair's wet, and I'll add just conditioner to it after I got the shower. Then I can like brush my hands through it or whatever. But other than that, no. My mom is from Costa Rica and Pop is from Cape Panama. Cool. That's cool, baby. That's pretty cool.
Because I just had red diarrhea right now. And guess what? I used your restroom.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I was doing a prank on my husband, and I started recording while I was in the restroom, and I was backing back, you know, 49. Oh, okay. I was backing back, and he was like, do you mind starting recording or something like that? He said, I'm over here taking a shit and you're over here recording or something. I don't know. I'll put that on my video because it's just real life. You know, like that really happened when I was going to try to prank him. All right, these bad boys are done. Can y'all smell the chile?
You're so good.
Can y'all smell the chile?
I know like a lot of people say that they can smell the food through the screen.
Can y'all smell it?
No.
I'm giving out plates, guys. Whoever wants a plate, I'll send you a plate.
You know what that smells like? It smells like that tahini, but it doesn't have like that sweet stuff inside of there. I think they do use that for that tahini.
Oh my God, guys, it's way past my time. All right, guys, I gotta let y'all go. It's already 2:07. I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate every single 133 people in here. I appreciate every one of you guys for staying here and just watching me talk for 2 hours. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, guys, around the same time, like between 10:30, 11:30, something like that. So I'll be back tomorrow. I go live Monday through Friday. So if you want to catch me on live, come catch me on live. Have a great day, everyone. Have a blessed day. Stay safe out there because it's a crazy world out here. Very, very crazy world. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And don't forget, guys, it's always going to be us. Never them. Bye.